Yeah.
Beautiful.
See, that's a good noise.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
A new noise. It's like for most of human existence, it's never happened, and now it's just.
I think it's the best way to start a podcast.
I think it's the pinnacle of man's achievement. Is that noise?
You know, it's the most. What's that? Where you patent? It's the most patented thing we have. It's the top of the Coke can.
The tab.
Yeah.
So strange.
Also, my voice is trying to go out.
All right.
So, sorry about that.
That's fun. A little rasp. It's nice.
Sound like I'm smoking again.
It's cool. Smoking's cool still.
Smoking is
it's
fucking
terrible
awesome,
for you, but
dude.
it's super
It's
cool.
the coolest fucking thing you can do. You think James Dean was cool on his own? No.
No, dude.
Marlboro.
Yeah, the spirit.
Yeah,
the spirit of tobacco.
I think I was expecting more.
Right?
Of this, but it's just
water.
It's just water.
It's just water.
It's literally just fucking tap water.
Man,
I think it's from
so
Virginia.
thirsty.
Where's this shit from, Kurt? I think it's Virginia.
Look at that.
They probably manufacture it in the same place they make cigarette, like Camels.
I thought it was a bit smoked.
Wouldn't that be fucking some kind of diabolical scheme?
It's just the water from ashtrays.
It's the fucking nicotine water.
filter.
They get you fucking addicted to the. Oh, never mind.
It's
Virginia,
sick tea.
Is it Virginia?
Virginia.
It is.
Water
Bland
source
County.
in Virginia and
Old
Idaho,
Dominion.
What the fuck?
but
Two
manufactured
places.
in LA.
What
that
the
makes sense.
fuck?
That makes total
They're
sense.
shipping in the water? I think we're onto something.
I think so too.
I
They're
think
gonna
there's
blow this whole
nicotine
thing
in this
apart.
water.
Somebody's gonna have to pay.
What's been up, Danny boy?
Man, nothing.
Nothing.
Actually, not a lot, probably.
Yeah.
Big life changes. Started this band. We started about almost 2 years ago now.
It'll be 2 years, I think. Yeah, right around now.
Yeah.
Really?
It's been
It's been
like
2 years?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. We've just been going slow, and we got a
That's
little bit
good.
of a repertoire now, and it's
Playing
fun,
some
man.
shows, man.
Yeah.
Getting out there.
Feels good.
I got a mustache now.
Oh, yeah.
We're all doing different things.
We're learning. We're growing.
This is Justin's fault, by the way.
The mustache.
Yeah.
He can grow quite a caterpillar.
Can
Go
we,
ahead.
can we dedicate the entire show to just ripping on Justin?
Yeah, I know he'll listen, so yes. I love him very much.
We
I'll
do too.
gladly tear him to shreds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just showing.
I'll fucking rap about it. I love him so much.
This isn't Kill Tony. You're not gonna rap.
Wait, you rap?
You rap? Oh,
Can you do one for us?
he's got bars.
Dude,
It's so insane that he got so much like publicity, and this whole
from silly 1 minute
Yeah.
jokers. I think we're going to try to do something like that.
what?
Just that format.
Cool.
Just here for funsies.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny, I bet would do it.
What?
We're looking for people to come. We're trying to do it. Can I announce that, Kurt? Maybe?
I mean, if you announce it, then we have to do it.
It's a loose idea. It's a loose idea we have for sometime in
Yeah.
December to do a small, like, quick comedy sets with the musicians and
God.
frontmen who, because we all want to be comedians,
Sure,
right? And
absolutely.
they all want to be rock stars.
Uh-huh.
We're shared alike in that way.
It is. It's true.
So Kurt had this idea. He was like, "Why don't we just take that format instead of doing like maybe bucket pulls, but probably not?
Sure.
We just get a bunch of people to come do
That are
like 2
willing.
minutes
Yeah.
or a minute." But that are willing,
Yeah.
like not like some unsuspecting poor
Don't just
bastard.
pull them out of the crowd. Yeah,
uh-huh.
they'll have a
That
meltdown.
mixed with the bucket bowl is
Maybe do some
Yeah, the
mixture.
or for the order.
Yeah.
Order is a lot.
Order
I mean, it's like
is
it's-
everything.
Yeah. It's
But
the
even
set
if
list.
it bombs, it's like we'd host. So you have like your guests and then a host and then like, you know, I feel like the same thing. Like, well, that was terrible. You know. Can you believe no one laughed?
A song's not quite the same though,
Because
because I mean you
we
can
were
kind
gonna
of
do
tell.
that roast.
Oh yeah, for Justin,
Yeah. And then it got fucked up.
it sure did.
God, I had the best shit.
And then one night we were at a party
And you
and
got
I got
fucking
blackout
hammered.
drunk. And everyone
Wasted
told me
the
to
whole
do it.
set.
I fucked that up so bad. It's the first thing I thought about when you said you should do some stand up on our show. I'm
That's when I was
"Oh."
like, well, that's when I was like, oh yeah, me and Danny wrote a whole roast set together once.
Yeah, I don't drink that much anymore.
I don't either.
It just
dude.
takes one stand up set drunk to be like, okay, that's probably all
Maybe I
that.
shouldn't do that.
You don't really like to talk.
That's
Period.
yeah, it's hard, man.
What,
Like,
talking?
Well,
on
like
stage.
in shows, like he'll like has all this shit to say, and then when it comes time, I'm like standing in the back behind my keyboard, like, "Hey, can you
That's my wife.
Don't forget to don't forget to
Yeah.
don't forget
Merch.
to yeah.
Merch.
Like he barely remembers to say our fucking band name.
There's
I'm
other
like,
bands here.
remind them who we are. No,
it, man. I don't
we're
know.
very new. Nobody knows who we are yet.
true.
And I'm like, please talk. So I don't know if you don't have a guitar. I don't know how you do.
You know
it
how
with a set.
I was pretty bad at it, and then I just started saying shit from my heart. You got a ladybug on your neck.
Oh, that's lucky. Yeah, man.
Grab that little fella or lady. Sorry, ma'am.
Are all ladybugs ladies?
No, but the
that
brown
would be
ones are
impossible.
men. Red ones are ladies. Brown ones are dudes.
They also drop them out of planes. I'm not joking.
They do.
Japanese
Seeding.
beetles.
Hold on, we have an insect
Sorry, yeah.
infestation.
We can stay
Yeah,
here,
just let them
Yeah,
be.
it's fine.
Maybe you want some water, little guy?
Could you imagine if we did that and it just
We
croaked
just
immediately?
we just do insect murder right on the
Stop
pod.
drinking these.
That's not a bad experiment, though. I'm really curious to see what would happen.
It's like that time I caught dude. We were doing one time and I fucking straight Miyagi to fly right out of the air, dude. It was
That's one of the most
amazing.
fulfilling things
It
you can
is.
do.
As a man,
Yeah, fly out of the air?
catch a fly out of the air,
Yeah.
bro.
that
nothing
changes
more
your whole day,
satisfying.
maybe a week.
You walk around king shit all day, like, oh yeah,
Who needs
I
something
can catch flies. My reflexes are on fucking point.
Who needs something snatched? Oh man.
You haven't been on it forever, dude.
I know,
got to
last
thinking
time
about
was-
it. You were one of the very first guests.
Really?
Of this whole podcast, yeah.
Damn.
You're in like the first 20 episodes.
Yeah, for the woodworking
You and Sean.
business. Yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all still do that?
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We're rolling, man.
Good.
That's like the majority of my time.
Still with Chun?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep.
How's he doing?
He's doing good.
Good.
It's funny. He's out there dating, and I'm getting to like watch what the dating scene is like right now. It's
No.
it's some wild stuff.
Vicariously.
Yeah. I don't want no part of that.
Dude, if I somehow lost Kaylee, I would never.
It's I don't know.
There's no fucking way.
You go to bars and talk to people.
No,
Just out
I
of
wouldn't
nowhere.
do anything, bro. I'd just be
No,
like,
you-
somebody would try to talk to me, I'm like, go away. No,
Alone's
there's no
fine.
fucking way. I don't need love.
yeah.
Just get a dog.
There you go. Yeah. Sometimes a dog will do it.
The dog will love you unconditionally
That's
forever.
true. Yeah, man.
I don't know. Are you dating?
Yeah, I've actually been dating the same person for quite a while.
Really?
Yeah, her name's Avery.
Aww.
It's nice,
He's
man.
in love.
I am in love.
You are in love?
I am.
So,
It's
what a
inspiring
loser,
some
dude.
songs.
Yeah.
It's like when you start writing love songs, you got to just go
That's
and hang
it.
it up.
I
dude.
wrote a couple.
You're
for
half of your
sure.
songs are gonna be shit now. Sorry. You just get sad so fast.
Can we talk about where? Okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna talk about it. All right, so where we started,
Oh yeah.
when the band started, like we were all going through some shit. Like he was like very newly like divorced.
Uh-huh.
So like all of our earlier shit, which is actually the only stuff that we've recorded so far,
all that's out, yeah.
it's all depressing fucking divorce
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, hell yeah.
And now 2 years later,
I'm
like
sad.
now like
The world is great.
and since he started dating Avery, like especially the past couple songs that he kind of brought to the band, it's like, oh, he's in love.
Oh yeah.
He's in love.
Oh yeah,
You could tell right
these
away.
are in major.
Yeah, now even playing those songs, like
Just my bridge.
playing the divorce songs now, it's just like,
Yeah.
Clashing.
It's funny how fast we grew. Well, it's we came in.
And John, Justin, and I had played together for a little bit, like maybe a few months, and then we were like, we need more. It was a 3-piece, and all the stuff, all the first few things were just songs that I had written that we like added to. But now everything we've
Always.
written,
Well, now you go, and then you go to
Somebody's got the-
group
yeah.
writing. Yeah.
But now it's every song is probably a different person. Like we're really rotating it out. But it's been
Everyone's
really
bringing their
fun.
ideas to the table.
Bringing an
Hell
idea,
yeah.
man. The best stuff that we've written is like someone brings in 2 chords.
That's
And
it.
we just
That's
sit
all-
there and
jam 'em
build
out.
and build.
That's it.
And it's fun, man. We've gotten quite the
best songs
list
are
together.
written in the room.
Yeah,
Right?
I think so
and
too.
they're written with sometimes some of my favorite songs we ever wrote. We wrote is the length of the song. Like we just started jamming and it just came out of our bodies and that's the fucking
100%
song.
know what you- Exactly. It's like now we just like make words to fit over the mumbles. It's like whatever I was
Yeah.
doing. Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
it's Lame Johnny because I'm I sing and play, but it's very complicated.
Yes.
Like in
What's
the
up?
brain, it's just like this part's too complicated. Let me dumb this down a little.
You dumb it down for the verse. That's what
hate
you
when
have
that
to do.
happens, man,
I
but
suck at
we're-
guitar, to be honest.
Oh,
So I'm just like,
fucking
I'm
tear.
faking
I'm a
it out
fucking bar chord master, dude.
Oh,
That's
man.
all I got. And a couple of little one notes. So these
Oh, just a couple
sausages,
hammer-ons.
they don't
They're
move.
like,
Ain't
oh, this
nothing,
guy's
bro.
grubby.
Ain't nothing.
Yeah.
I suck.
Same.
But I can make you cry.
Yeah, that's the goal, really. That is my favorite thing about our music. I mean, we've been like making a concerted effort to write like fun stuff because like when you're at a show and you're playing a bunch of like heavy music, you want to like brighten it up in spots, So we've been writing a bunch
I
of
like
more fun.
when a show is like this.
That's what we're going for.
That or just a ramp. Like,
Yeah.
just start fucking
Just-
crazy. Just to the very
I
end.
like that.
But you have to be able to outclass the last song.
You
'cause
have to
that's a
build.
much harder.
Oh yeah.
So like this is easier to do, where you can go up and down. Like that's what Crow says. We kind of go up and we come down. We go up and we come down. I like that.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's the story.
We played last night. It was fucking awesome. You motherfuckers need to play at Something Skateboards
Okay.
in Jonesboro.
Really?
It's new. We were the second show. It's a floor
Sweet.
show. Yeah.
Wow.
It's a floor show. It's the fucking the vibes are all right. So
Hell yeah.
what it is, it's a skateboard shop and an art installation. There's like art on the walls and shit. I don't know if you can buy it or not, but
I got
it's
you.
gallery.
Yeah,
That's the word.
You can buy it.
It was us, Spring Hollow, and Honore. Honore did acoustic set. Everyone was fucking great. The vibes are insane. The owner, Yusuf, it's a crazy name.
Something around there.
He's cool as fuck. It's probably like 80 people. Like the size of the room.
Yeah.
So it's like a house show, but
nice,
it's not a house show.
Is it kind of like what is the place we played in Conway? The record place.
Oh, Full Moon?
Is it
No,
kinda like that?
Full Moon's way bigger.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
This is a floor thing.
Okay,
Yeah, you're on the
sweet.
floor. But everyone there, it's Jonesboro. They're hungry, so
Yeah.
they need
People
fucking
pack
shit
shows.
to do. Yeah, so it's fucking
I'd
awesome,
love
dude.
to do that. We've played a couple gigs around like Hot Springs and stuff, just like immediate around.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Well, that's a spot. You should Chase Coleman. Everybody listening, Chase Coleman. He's gonna start doing all the booking
Cool.
there. Just reach out to him on Facebook and get a fucking show booked. Because I was talking to him last night. I'm not gonna say what they were talking, but they've got plans, and their plans
That's great,
are
man.
fucking awesome.
I love it.
Like if their plans are Jonesboro might be a new fucking destination point. you know?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Most churches per capita, I think.
Is it really?
I swear.
In the world?
I've heard
or
this before multiple times. I don't know if that's true.
In
There's
just
probably
Arkansas
a way to
or in
prove
the
it.
whole
I
of
think
America?
it's in Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
But who
And there are
knows?
a lot of buildings that look like churches there.
Yeah.
I drove in. It was a little dark, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Then the venue is strange, too. It's like just a big brick building, but it's multiple businesses
Uh-huh.
in this one building.
You're right.
It's like, so it's kind of mall style, where you
Okay.
have to walk into a main corridor and then go where you're going.
I got you.
But other than that, it's cool. Like,
Cool.
they block off all the ways so you don't fuck with other people's shit. It's
Gotcha.
nice.
I'll definitely
Book a
do
show.
that. Got
That's
it.
all I'm saying.
I'm in.
Promotion up.
Sold.
I think I'm getting thirstier drinking it.
I think you're right.
I think you're right.
I'm telling you. I'm telling
I'm
you.
getting thirstier.
I used to want them to sponsor me. Now I just want to expose them. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, you know what?
You've been betrayed.
Anti-sponsorship. Yeah, dude.
Water
we've
that
been
makes you
betrayed.
thirsty, that's a betrayal.
It's a betrayal.
Yeah.
Because what are we doing here?
I know.
I want to be satiated, not fucking
I crave
satiation. Crave satiation. Say that 5 times
I
fast.
cannot.
My fucking voice hurts. God, this is stupid.
Oh,
I
come
wasn't
on.
screaming or nothing, dude.
What was it from?
I don't know. I just woke up yesterday morning and just
Little
this
crud.
is
Fall
don't even think it's
allergies or
crud.
some shit.
Maybe
like
it's an
that.
allergy, yeah.
Fall allergies. Yeah.
has been raining a bunch. Maybe it's just that.
The wetness.
Boy, the amount of times I've caught you yelling when you didn't know you were yelling.
Yeah, that's probably fair too.
Tells me
To be
you
honest,
yelled.
that could have been in traffic. Cocksucking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Road
Hey,
rage
don't let me
king.
yell
is
tonight,
truly-
immediately just fucking screaming.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's also mostly at wrestling events.
That's
It's impossible
you
not
have
to scream, dude.
Yeah, that's like the whole
I
thing.
sit back there like a fucking like
That's what you look like. Yeah.
Have you gotten out there?
and wrestled.
Yeah.
No, but I did do.
You could be a wrestler.
Actually, I was told I could. They were like, because we were talking
Oh.
about performance and how the art of performing with my buddy Mr. Blackwell,
Gotcha.
because wrestling's performing too. So like,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I always say I'm a performer masquerading as a musician.
Sure.
So it's like not really a good musician, but I'm a great performer. So
I don't know about that.
fuck you, bitch.
I think you got both.
You're like, no, you
I
suck
think you
at both.
suck on stuff. It's hard to watch.
No, you're pretty terrible. It's evident. We all know it.
You give fucking everything. Every show I've watched y'all many times. Mostly Mine's Tour, but
Yeah.
you give it all.
You should come see
I love
Crows.
that.
It's fun.
I would love. Yeah, I need to.
I
don't
think
get out
Kaylee's
so much
trying-
anymore. I
I
live
think
out in the
Kaylee's
woods.
trying to set up a show with both of our bands, so
Okay,
I think that'll probably end up
please.
happening by default.
That's been the fun thing about this band is like, there's not a genre. Like we're really all over the place.
Good.
Which normally would be like, sometimes I'm like, okay, is this like too much? Are we really shifting gears that much? But I don't know. It's kind of fun. Just keep them
Are you
guessing
trying to be
and
famous?
no.
Then who gives a fuck?
Yeah, we all
Does it
have
make
different.
you happy? That should be the number one fucking thing if you're
It's
not
good.
trying to get a record contract.
Yeah.
Are you happy doing it? Then fuck it.
Hell yeah. It's really good. It's very fun, and we're all like kind of working through stuff with it together.
Good.
That's been the main thing, as we all call it therapy.
It is there. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
And it's hard. I mean, you have to
should-
have
you
like a
should-
thing to get you out of the house and like be with your friends these days.
You
We were
do.
talking about that the other day.
Yeah,
it's
you-
like you have
you
to
need
have like an
purpose.
appointment.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, I sent a text message the other day and I legitimately was like, I need to change my life. Like I sent someone a schedule so we could have hangout
That's
time.
it though.
That
I mean, that's
sucks.
adulthood. Or that's at least running two of your own
I
businesses.
don't have no fucking kids, bro.
Oh yeah, I have one.
I just replaced not having kids with everything else.
Uh-huh.
4 bands and a fucking, and a podcast, and we're doing fucking award shows, and
Damn,
That was
that
Kurt's
was
idea.
That's awesome.
I actually was pretty against it at first.
I have a ton of respect for y'all, just the amount that y'all put into this, and just I don't know, having a dream and like going on doing it, and I don't know, that's really inspiring stuff. Really,
It's just fun. Not even really.
you're scheduling fun again.
Yeah,
you're
it's not
scheduling
really a
conversation
dream,
with
it's like-
people.
I love doing this.
Yeah.
I was gonna do it regardless.
Yeah.
If it moved into
That's how the music is for
you know, like I'm gonna do it no matter what.
Yeah,
So, do it by myself,
mm-hmm.
which is fine,
Sure.
or I can bring some people with me
Yeah.
if they're willing. I'm a little rough around the edges when it comes to professionalism.
Well,
so,
a lot of people love you, so that's probably fine.
you know, I can be a bit of a curmudgeon at times.
Sure. Yeah, you're an old man. it's been a long
Actually, I
life.
was worse
And you
when I
work
was
harder
young.
than like anyone I know. So yeah, I bet you're fucking exhausted.
I live in a perpetual state of exhaustion.
Yeah.
But I
Just gotta
did
keep it
find
rolling.
ashwagandha.
Oh, is it helping?
It's God's miracle candy.
It's a hormone balancer. That's good.
It's-
It probably works for your thyroid too a little bit.
I don't know, but it's the best. I didn't think about it like this. So my doctor's actually very good. She could see it on me. She's like, and also you're very stressed. The heart thing I was telling you about.
Yeah.
She's like, you're very stressed out. I was like, no, I'm not. I was like, I love this shit. Like I'm living it. And she was like, my husband's a cop. I see it every
see
day.
stress.
She's like,
Yeah.
I can see it on you right now. And I was like, okay. And she's like, just go buy some of this shit and try it and tell me. And I was like, dude,
That's nice.
I took
A holistic approach from
Yo,
a doctor.
straight
or a
up,
nurse?
right? She's fucking awesome.
Hell
I love
yeah.
her. And I buy it that night. Okay, I eat 2 of them,
Yeah.
and we're sitting there watching a movie, and I pick up on him. You know how you have like inner monologues?
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I'm familiar. Yeah.
well, some people don't. Isn't that insane?
I don't know. I sometimes I wish I did not.
I talk
There's
this
days where I'm
much.
like, shut up.
Dude, I talk this much in my head.
Yeah,
it's
always
mayhem.
There's a couple going at once.
You think I'm annoying out loud? You should be inside
Imagine what a
this
filter.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I took it, and we're watching this movie, and I noticed like I haven't had a single like unfiltered thing this whole time. I've just been watching this movie, and I looked at Kayla, and I was like, "How is this legal?" And she was like, "I don't know." She's like, "I feel so good." I was like, "Yeah, me too. What
Hell
the
yeah.
fuck?"
Well, that's good.
So it turns out I was pretty stressed out.
Is it like similar to ayahuasca?
No. I think if you have,
It is a root.
I think it only
It's a
works.
root, right?
Yeah, it is. I think it only works if you're like predisposed to like being high strung.
Okay.
Because I have friends who have recommended it to, and they're like, it doesn't work for me.
Okay.
I didn't see much difference. I didn't feel much.
Right, but you're a pretty even keeled guy. I'm up. I'm running.
What's surprised?
I'm saying like your demeanor is.
You're
not
not
like-
on the outside.
You're not like me, where you're just like, like a squirrel
Sure.
looking for fucking a fucking nut. You know?
It's happening though.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
just underneath a layer.
It works for me very well. So I take
to
it. I usually just take it and then go to bed.
I still take it. I've heard it's good, so I still just do it.
So my sleep is like better, I guess. But then I
Sure.
still don't get enough of it.
Yeah.
Like last night, I went to bed at 2:30, 6 o'clock, baby.
Back up and running.
I knew it too. I was like, I hate being this old, bro, because your body's just like, sun's out.
Yeah, time to get up. I used to get run on 3 hours for a good long while.
Weeks. I
And
could
it
go
was
weeks,
just-
barely no sleep. Now it's
Yeah.
like one off day. I'm like, well, I'm fucked.
There goes my
Devastating.
entire fucking week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have a sleeping disorder for sure. It's not diagnosed, but there's no way.
Well,
You're-
apnea.
No,
Dude,
no,
you gotta
no,
get-
no. I
it's
don't
not-
snore.
What is it then?
My brain.
Oh, it's your
It
brain.
doesn't shut off. I'm telling you. It's running marathons right now. I'm having this conversation thinking about, I got this meeting later and I still have this fucking thing I need to paint and I've got, and it's just, that's how it is. Dude, I'll be in the middle of drumming,
Oh yeah.
playing a fucking show in front of a few hundred people and being like,
When am I gonna get that shower done?
I gotta get the laundry done when I get home. And I'm just like, and like, that's what's going on. But I'm doing both simultaneously.
Right.
Like I'm listening to the guitar, I'm paying attention, I'm trying to perform and like have a good show.
Yeah.
And I'm also thinking about the fucking laundry
Boy,
all
do
at
I
the same
understand
time.
that.
It's
Yeah.
so insane.
That's called ADHD, I believe. I believe they've made a name
Yeah.
for that.
Because I do have sleep apnea, man.
Do
And,
you?
Yeah. And I think it was
Do you
like a
have the-
year ago.
do you have the
Finally
machine?
got it. It took a couple weeks, but once I figured out how much I wasn't sleeping, I was waking up in the morning like going like, holy shit, this is what I should feel like. It shouldn't like hurt to go up the stairs and breathe. And like, I mean, it's like life changing.
Really?
Yeah. It fucks with everything, dude. You're not breathing.
hard
Like,
hearing.
I'll wake up, like, literally because I wasn't breathing. I'd wake up, gasp, like, like that, because I'd stopped breathing in my sleep. I was doing it a lot, dude. Once I got that machine, like, my blood pressure's gone down, my blood oxygen's up, like, everything is just, like, it fucks up everything. Like, if you're a big
So-
snorer and you don't have a
So
CPAP
what
machine.
is it exactly? Is
You-
it
your
is it
tongue,
oxygen?
It's your tongue. Mine's my palate. Some people it's their weight. There's a couple other reasons. My palate's just really, really high.
Yeah.
So back of my tongue just closes up my shut up. It just fuck off.
Sorry, dude.
It closes your airway. You just stop breathing.
What the fuck?
Dude, people die from it a lot too.
Choking on your tongue.
Sleep apnea?
Yeah.
Really?
it's
Yeah.
suffocate.
Dude, you suffocate to death.
It's like a gasp of life whenever people come. It's
And your nervous
crazy.
system like saves your life. And if you're not healthy or you're like extremely like out of shape and overweight, like some people they can't
What is
can't
like
come
just
to.
like most of us now?
Yeah,
it's
which is
fucking
like pretty much
crazy.
everybody. But dude, once I got it, life changing.
How did you have to go about it?
Dude, like a fucking sleep study.
sleep study?
Oh, dude, and they gave me what was the?
You
what-
said
what-
did you take Ambien?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's insane.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
got some wild ones.
I'm a very, very vivid, detailed dreamer,
Yeah.
and I took that shit. I took one. You go to this little office. There's like one car in the parking lot. I'm like, I'm just gonna go to sleep in this random complex, and no one's gonna come inside. The 65-year-old nurse is gonna
they're gonna
save
come
me.
inside,
I'm like,
right?
yeah, something. I was like, where am I? And then I took one, and I was like, I just can't fucking sleep, dude. There was wires like everywhere on my body, and then I took another one.
Uh-oh.
I actually had a dream about the band. I told you about that during that. It was
Anyway, my mind opened up.
It-
Butterfly
it
wings came
opened,
out.
dude. It was wild, and like how
like a
you were talking about
fucking trip.
like your brain like going like this. Like my dreams were like I was on like yacked up on coke, like having a panic attack, schizophrenic, excited, scared. It was
What the
fucking
fuck?
wild, dude.
This sounds terrible.
It was I'm never taking Ambien again.
So many.
I don't know
people
how
take
that shit's
every
legal,
night.
bro. I know.
Yeah.
I saw something today that made me fucking just shake my head. It's called Pain Quill. Have you seen this?
No, I
What is
don't
that?
know.
It's, NyQuil, DayQuil?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
for pain. I was like, well, this is going to kill people for sure. How many overdoses are we going to see from Pain Quill now?
Is it over the counter too?
Dude, they had all goddamn fucking
They're advertising it.
turret of the shit. It was like a wall of it. Yeah.
Pain Quill.
And it just said
Pain
Pain
Quill
Quill. And I was like, yeah, Pain Quill Pyramid. Yeah. God damn. I was like, dude, we're so fucked. God damn.
yeah.
Pain Quill. You don't need other stuff. Everyone knows the quill. You get the quill, bro. You want to get better. You
Well,
quill
I think
up.
the quill is destroying people's livers, and that might be one of the problems.
I mean, that's fine. Just don't take it all the time. It's addictive, though.
Yeah.
I got addicted to NyQuil there for a little bit.
Did you?
Yeah, sleeping.
Hey.
Well, I got sick,
Sure. That's how it all starts.
and I was just taking it, and I was like, but I was having the best fucking sleep.
Oh.
because this shit works too good.
Yeah.
That's called an addiction.
Yeah.
It was a slight addiction. It lasted about a month. I'm
Oh,
pretty
there you go.
keen.
You can't. You
like,
snap back.
you know, and I have such an addictive personality. Like I can't have sunflower seeds. Like I'll just keep keep eating them
like,
until my
yeah.
mouth is rotten,
Wrecked with
Yeah.
sodium. Yeah.
just bleeding.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
That's when you know
but it's
you're
instant.
done.
You give me one sunflower seed,
I must have more.
I'm just
Absolutely.
reaching in.
Yeah.
That's all it
There's
is.
not much halfway.
You know, I can smell a cigarette and be like, and I start salivating. Like, whew.
Get the sweat
Oh.
a little bit, yeah.
All my buddies who still smoke, man, my mom still smokes, and she smokes like in her car,
Oh boy.
and I'll be riding
That's
with her.
quite a scent.
I'll be riding with her, and she'll just be like, and I'm like, oh my god.
Windows rolled up.
No.
That's the old way. You
That's,
just seal that
she died. I mean,
goodness
she's
in.
old, so yeah.
You got to marinate.
Dude, my parents smoked in the car, and it was the whole thing. It was the
Everybody,
80s,
yeah.
bro. They didn't give a fuck. They're like, your kids are in the car? Yeah, we locked the doors. They're fine.
They're quieter when we smoke. It's just
They got
mostly coughing.
cigarettes and coffee.
Yeah. Quit yapping and start coughing. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
say.
you know, that's
Things have
lifelong
changed.
fucking- Oh boy.
Now
Oh boy,
it's
have they.
strawberry clouds and it gets
At least it smells good,
it's
dude.
Febreze. It's good.
There was a bunch of people vaping last night, and I was like, it's kind of gross because I know this just came out of the inside of your body,
But it smells nice.
but it smells pretty
Every-
fucking
but-
good.
but
I'm like,
the
what is
thing
that,
is-
cashmere?
Every air you're breathing is come out of somebody else's body. I mean, just because you
Or
can see
ass.
smoke or ass. You're damn. Corey.
It's weird that our asses make air,
Wow.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's strange.
It's one of my favorite things about living.
Farting.
I think
It's
it's
the
really
best.
great.
I think it's truly the
It's
most.
so funny.
It's the funniest thing. I get the giggles every time.
Oh man.
Dude, one time. I don't know if she'll kill me for telling this story. Should I tell it? I should probably tell it.
Do it.
You gotta.
Oh, the other day, this is like a month ago, we were playing fetch, and my dog likes to chew the end off the bone. And
Sure.
it ends up being this weird ormebic fucking thing.
Yeah.
And I went to throw it, and I threw it, but the way it's all gnarled up, it fucking didn't go where I wanted it to go.
Okay.
And it went left, hits my wife directly in the face. She immediately falls over, farts, and shits.
Oh no.
Dude, it all happened
Wow.
in like a fraction of a second.
What a shot.
She was like, and she made this noise. I think about it almost every day still,
Oh,
dude. It
man.
was so funny.
That's a good. That's so good.
Oh my god. Like what the
What
I was
is-
so confused. How the fuck? Was it just waiting? Were you about to fart?
It was
what?
in there.
The timing
Yeah.
was unbelievable.
It was 4. She's been holding it. She knew.
But the way she like, it fell over.
A dog bone, like an actual bone.
No, like a rubber dog bone.
Okay.
Okay.
But
We
it's
talking
got-
Kong? We talking like squishy, or are we talking
No,
like
tough.
plastic?
No, tough, like big, thick rubber. Because my
Enough.
dog's a huge dog.
Enough to
gotcha.
make you shit your pants. If you get hit in the face.
It was just sharp, but it was fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Still that funny.
What a beautiful
God
moment.
Damn, it
You'll
was
have that
funny.
for the rest of your life.
My whole life.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that moment. Because just, I go like this, and 90% of the time the bone does this little weird bounce to the right thing.
Yeah.
And instead of doing what it always does, it goes bunk, whoosh, just hard left, up, way at a different angle than normal. And just fucking clocks her right in the side of the head. Just, dude.
I don't know what it is about watching people get absolutely like clocked by stuff,
Bodied.
but it's
It's
so funny.
So funny.
It is the majority of my.
As long as they don't
algorithm.
die. And sometimes.
No, yeah. I mean, a couple
Couple deaths
Sometimes
are
some
funny.
deaths are hilarious.
Sometimes they're pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Dude,
dude,
your mom's house has made a living off of those videos.
well, even the, like, I tend to laugh when somebody it's coming.
Yeah. If they deserve
Like,
it.
well, of course.
Yeah.
Of course you died. What the
Wow.
fuck were you thinking?
Yeah.
But it's not. It's never not. It's. It's cruel. Yeah.
It's
no.
cruel. It's not right. There's something wrong with us.
Oh, I'm broken.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't
My
think
brain
you-
is
I don't think
fucking
you're
broken.
alone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever fart so loud that you wake yourself up and you're like, what the fuck
I've
is that
farted the smell. Has woke me up. I've smell woke myself up.
You're a carbon monoxide detector.
Yeah.
Right. You start chirping. You go start chirping.
What is that? What is that?
Oh man.
You're addicted.
God damn. So y'all have stuff out already? Are you putting?
Four
Are you
songs.
about to record another one?
We're working on it. We got now. It's kind of to the point where we've got a lot. We want to have like 25 or something before we actually do a full record.
Minutes?
No,
Okay.
25
Songs?
songs. Yeah, something like that. 20.
To choose from, or put them all on
To
the
choose
same
from.
record?
Choose
Oh,
from.
okay. You're trying to do like the big band approach.
I mean, I just like I want to have it. They
Big
do go
bands-
so all over the place that I feel like we need to like be able to pick to balance. We've even talked
So
about like
you
a
wanna,
couple
like-
of EPs that are like different, like genre.
Well, you record
feel.
it all, and then you put an album together, and then you release everything else. As
Yeah, if
singles
we can
or
afford it,
one-offs.
because studios, but you know, it's expensive to do that.
It ain't if you fucking just
Do it yourself.
do it yourself. But I
That's
mean,
what we're
we
that's what
did.
we're talking about.
I mean, granted, we spent a fortune, but most of that was because we paid for crazy mastering.
Sure.
So, I mean, if you don't get it crazy mastered, so it's like this perfect polished thing,
Yeah.
then you can do it for damn near nothing. Maybe $1,000.
I think that's the one thing that we learned from the first EP. We did go to a studio, and it was almost too polished, where we kind of feel like we lost
That's
our
a hard
sound.
thing today.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
It's a hard balance these days. We made lots of like no, tune it down, and I actually think the vinyl master. Have you ever heard the vinyl masters of the record? I think it's the better one because it's less
like
than
from the vinyl, like actually playing the vinyl.
like
or the
well,
master.
well, the masters that we sent, because you have to master it differently.
Yeah, okay.
You can't just stick your over polished record
Sure.
on vinyl; it doesn't come out the
Right.
same. The mids are all fucking weird.
Okay.
But so you have to have it mastered two different ways.
Mm-hmm.
One for digital release and one for vinyl release. But you still have digital copies of the master. I've talked to the dudes. I think we need to re-release with like as the vinyl version on Apple Music and shit.
Like a different out or replace.
no, a completely different album.
I got you.
But just so you can have both. I think it's better.
Okay.
It's It's tonally better. Like the things stick out a little bit better, and it's just a little bit not as. Cause sometimes it's just so fucking much
Big,
coming at you, and
yeah.
the low parts are the same as the high parts, and it's
Uh-huh.
like, I mean,
Just gets a little
for
muddled.
metal that's great,
Yeah.
but we're not metal. We teeter.
Wait.
Wait a second.
We're not metal, dude. We have fucking surf rock parts in the middle of songs that are
Sure.
like Beach Boys
Pretty
parts.
fucking metalcore.
That's not metal,
that's-
dude.
Yeah.
What about the one song at the end of the fucking song is just literally just clean guitar for 4 minutes?
It's good.
Just the same four
Yeah,
notes. It's
very-
not
It's a
metal.
break. You go.
But you don't need
can
it the
go
same
everywhere.
volume. We have solos, which is weird.
Which is sweet. I fucking love my Instaboard. Don't you dare change.
Oh, we're not changing.
I've cried to that album a lot, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
Me too.
It's
I can't
so
listen to some of the
emotional,
songs.
man.
It
Y'all
is.
packed so much into it,
Yeah,
and it's
it's ridiculous.
palpable.
I'll never top it.
You never know that.
Justin was like, "Well, blah blah blah." And I was
Just
like,
have to have
"Oh,
another
we just
utter
need
tragedy."
Yeah, we just need another friend to kill herself. It's fine.
Well, maybe it could be something else.
Maybe it could be something else. Maybe just something
Just
different.
my
you
life
know?
fall apart fine.
No, I don't want another one. I don't need another one.
No,
It's
I
fine.
think we're
One's good, dude.
Yeah.
One tragic record is enough for anybody's lifetime. But the new songs, the new Lame Johnny songs, I don't know if he's told you, they're very angry.
Really?
Yeah. Very emotional. Very charged.
I sure do love it.
I would let you read some of the lyrics. They're fucking,
I'd love to.
yeah. They're in my phone, I think. I actually still handwrite. Do you still handwrite?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's on paper occasionally if I'm like
Paper.
really sitting down to write, but I type it out mostly
Really?
in the phone. Mhm.
Even your like amendments
It's usually
and shit?
ideas on the go, and then what to like mix or like swap parts out, and just it's easier to like cut and copy, and I just get it done. I feel like whenever I'm writing, I get in this flow to where it all needs to come out really quick, and sometimes my writing cannot catch up with my brain,
Really?
and I can type faster. Yeah. So
Talk to text too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done that a few times.
I haven't done the dictation.
Dictation's the best because it's just you're just sitting at your phone or computer. Going down the road,
Yeah.
you can just hum it out or just talk to your notes app and it'll just fucking
Just
and you-
saying poetry out loud though. It's so
yeah.
tough.
I mean, it's awkward, but you're the only one in the car who gives a fuck.
Yeah.
And also, if it makes you feel awkward, good. It means it's probably decent.
Yeah, that's probably
Yeah.
true.
If
Or it's
a
like
little
absolutely
embarrassing,
not.
or
Yeah.
it's,
go back.
but you know, you never know.
Yeah, you should write it down.
It's
and
either
go back to
fucking
it.
gold or utter trash.
Surely.
And you're your worst critic, I'd assume, as most artists
Oh,
are.
yeah.
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 That's why when people are like, you suck, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no
You're just
shit.
now finding out.
You should hear what I tell myself just yesterday.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, you don't want to.
And on my job, like even my fucking normal job,
Yeah.
you know, doing tile work, I'm like,
Oh, that's much worse there, I would say. Than
everyone's
music
like,
for
it's
me.
beautiful. And I'm like, fuck this.
Sucks. Look at that. Mm.
Look at
Yeah,
that
I
literal.
just-
See how
that's the
that
same
one
as-
tile is just peeking out a little bit, even though the tile is actually just bad, and it's not my fault at all.
Buddy, I
hate
can't
it.
go anywhere.
I was gonna say, are you cursed?
Are
you cursed?
Oh, he's
Like
got
him?
it.
You have
Yeah.
the curse.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
can't go anywhere without seeing the flaws in the spot. You're like, well, they did, oh man, look at that butt joint. Are you
That's
fucking
just
kidding me?
construction people, man.
Yeah.
And I'll go to fucking. I've turned into that weird dad where it's like I worked on that house.
Uh-huh.
I did about 3 down in that neighborhood. Would you just be driving my wife? She don't give a fuck, bro.
No.
I did like 3 houses down there when I was like in 2001.
Good.
See that car wash?
You've been doing it a long
I tiled
time.
that car wash. I tiled a bunch of car washes.
That's some work.
It sucked
Some
ass.
handles.
Yeah, for like $8 an hour.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah, dude. Minimum wage, baby.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember the days.
This was like 2000 something, whatever it was. So whatever it would have been, 925 maybe,
Sounds about
something
right.
like that. It wasn't too much.
Yeah.
Shit sucked.
Oh,
I fucking hated those days.
it's been pretty nice not having a boss for a while. Gotta say.
I don't know if I can do it, man. I've been thinking about it. 'Cause I
There's
just
some
don't-
big downsides to it, but I don't know.
It's the freedom.
It's
Freedom
real
keeps me
nice.
very poor.
I could see me getting more done if I had a boss, but I don't know if my life would be as sustainable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be more frustrated too.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd be more stressed out. It's like, in my mind, it's like, just let me do the thing. Just like,
Yeah.
just leave me alone.
got it.
Just like, let me go.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe today I didn't want to fucking do anything at past 3 o'clock, but tomorrow I might work till 7. Who gives a
Exactly.
shit? Like, just leave me alone. It'll get done.
Yeah. You get to listen to your body a little bit. But
That's
usually
the-
it's just
that's
like
the
work
best
all the
thing.
time.
But I still end up working
Yeah.
24 fucking 7.
Yeah.
The only
Exactly.
really cool thing about it is like if somebody calls you and they need help.
Mm-hmm.
Like the other day I was working and somebody needed me to help them do something real quick, and I was like, I'll just come do it.
Yeah.
Put
But you have
tools
the
up.
ability to do it. Yeah. it's
Right.
nice.
Put tools up, leave, go help them, come back, you start working again.
Right.
That's cool. Most jobs they'd be like, well, you're fired.
Yeah. You can't just leave
You can't just leave. Why?
because you're trapped here until I say so.
Because you live in hell.
I am the devil.
Welcome to corporate.
Dance puppet. Yeah.
Oh, my tinnitus just
No,
kicked in.
Oh. You're nursing an injury?
No,
Oh,
I just got
tinnitus, not like tendonitis.
Tendonitis. No, my tinnitus.
Right here.
Oh, dude, I got it in both ears.
The ring.
This ear's going to be deaf by, I'm going to call like 43.
Surely they'll be able to put a little thing in there. It's going to fix it pretty soon. I got robots.
They've
and
got
stuff.
shit for that now. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you can actually fix tinnitus now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like
How's
a end all, but I'm also just like, you know,
It's fine.
I don't care.
I'll wait till I literally can't hear.
Well, that's why I almost had the stroke, because I was like, it'll be fine. And then one day I couldn't fucking,
It's not
I
fine at all.
couldn't get up off the ground, and it was like,
Yeah.
yeah, something's up.
Yes, it should go in now. That's yeah.
Oh, dude,
Last
that was fun. I
possible
didn't,
minute.
dude. I know I'm bringing it up a lot, but I didn't even make it past the interview
Of
when I went to the hospital.
oh.
They were just like, "Do you feel okay?" And I was like, "No." I was like, I mean, all I said was, "I'm a little tired."
Yeah. I'm having a stroke.
They were like, "You're dying."
Yeah. Lay down.
Yeah, yeah.
Take the
Actually,
load
yeah.
off. Yeah.
You're gonna be here a while.
Yeah.
Thank God it was only like 3 hours. You ever spent more than like a day in a hospital? Fucking.
I've spent weeks,
depressing.
but I don't remember most of it.
He got severely concussed.
Oh yeah, I cracked my skull when I was a boy. I was 10 out of 4-wheeler
That
wrecking.
explains a lot.
It sure does.
It actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I see like,
4-wheeler wreck?
uh-huh.
You're bad parents, huh?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I met your parents.
I
Your
had some
parents are
freedom.
awesome, dude. Yeah.
I mean, kids need to get hurt, but I mean, it's a freak accident for real.
Yeah.
I wasn't even being crazy. It was like something caved in, and yeah, I was in the hospital for a couple.
Like the
months.
ground gave way?
like a embankment to the water, probably 4 or 5 feet, and it just gave way. And,
Shit.
yeah, landed on me.
I ran over myself with a 4-wheeler once.
Oof.
Well, they didn't
I've
used to
done-
have those guards on the back. The wheels were just kind of
Oh.
exposed.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had the high, you know,
Mhm.
and my
It'll-
foot slipped and the tire grabbed me and I just went. Whoop.
It'll
And what's
rip your skin
crazy,
right off.
what's crazy is it flung me around, so then it was rolling back towards my
What
face. And my mom's boyfriend at the time, we were out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's where you 4-wheel.
That's where you die. Yeah, that's where you
where you go
always
to
die.
die.
Yeah. He fucking, dude, I got, to his credit, I don't really like the guy, but he fucking was off of his and had that thing lifted up before it even made it to my chest.
Very nice.
Yeah. I'm not going to say he saved my life because that would give him too much credit.
Yeah, you could have taken the blow. You'd been fine.
I would have took the blow, but it
flex
definitely
into it.
was nice to not have to.
Sure.
But my leg was pretty fucked up.
It'll just skin you.
Well, I had these,
Getting
you know, the
getting
knobs.
rubbed. Oh,
I had
yeah.
it all the way down my leg. It looked like a leopard tattoo.
It's pretty sweet.
It was for.
I
being
love a
young.
wound though. You know, when you get a
Good
really
wound,
good
oh,
wound, a
dude.
good bruise, it's like
So I
I don't know what it is
ones.
about it.
I have a few good ones.
Yeah, my hands are.
Oh yeah.
I'm a mess.
Dude, I mean, look at this. I have literal like knuckle dragging scars.
Yeah.
I'm such a fucking Neanderthal. I
Yeah,
have
it took me a while to get
literal
upright.
knuckle scars, huh?
It was like I'm just now noticing.
From flooring. When you
Whack.
go, yeah, you're just always pushing up with your hands, or you're scraping something, or it's just like, yeah, my knuckles are just fucking gone.
Yeah.
You want to see? This is how I know I'm getting old. You want to see a magic trick?
Yeah.
So my hands, 40, whatever. Watch this, dude. Watch, 60. You see that?
Oh my god.
I wonder if the mud does anything.
Oh yeah. Oh, that shit's
'Cause it
filled with
dries you
poison,
out so
bro. It's so
crazy.
bad. Everybody now wears gloves. They're all smart. Everyone's wearing gloves. No, like doctors, like latex
I can't-
gloves.
yeah.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I tried.
I
bought
do
some.
sometimes when I'm finishing like pieces, but that's like
Yeah, but
it's literally
Even
stains
then.
my fingers. It looks like I'm a
Big
absolute
booty hole
homeless guy.
fucking-
Yeah, just ass itching,
Just
just,
ass
just
itching.
brown fingered. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I have to say.
yeah, grouting. I still wear gloves for grout. That shit will eat your hands.
Yeah,
Like for real.
if the dust getting in your hair, even because I'm redoing the shower when that's not.
Oh, the
a
dust in
great
the
podcast
hair is
material.
awesome.
Yeah, it's kind of gives you a little beachy thing though sometimes.
You kind of look a little wild.
Yeah.
Everyone looks at me crazy.
well.
I walk into a gas station and I'm just like covered in film and my hair is just doing this shit. I'm just like, hey.
How are you not? Like that's what I mean. If you slap my ass at any given point, dust will go poof.
Poof.
It's
Yeah.
just like that's the way I live my life. I can't get it off.
No. Well, and most times I come home so tired I just fall asleep. Wake up
It's
and
like
go do it again the
pores
next day.
clogged with cement
Yeah.
and sawdust.
Literally. Literally, I'll be
I'm
like,
like, I don't feel good.
I'm dizzy.
I'm a little dizzy.
I haven't sweat in a while. And
I
it's
have
like,
to
yo, you're sweating. It's just not coming
Yeah.
out.
I've had to start doing the mask. Too many people were like, this can actually do something to you. Breathing in dust all day and shit.
It's particulates.
Yeah, the particulate.
Same thing with
fine
like,
particulate,
that's why like smoking gives you cancer. Like firefighters get lung cancer.
asbestos. And,
Yeah, it's just
Fine
particulates.
particles.
Yeah, they
Yep.
get stuck and your lungs can't fucking
Yeah, so you gotta wear
heal.
a mask.
Scar. I've thought about it. I'm entertaining the idea.
I know concrete's bad.
Then
'Cause
I
it's
do.
got
That's all I
that
deal with.
silica in it.
Yeah, the silica shit.
Slice you
And
up
it's
inside.
it's just in the air. You open the
It's
shit and
so
it's just
powdery.
like.
Yeah.
But I've been breathing in for 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
At this point, so if I'm doomed, it's already there. It's fine.
Yeah, it's definitely one way to
Listen,
look
man,
at
I
it.
smoked for like 30 years and I've been doing flooring most of my life.
I'm a
It's
goner.
It's over. I'm a realist.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm not dying from lung cancer, dude.
Surely
no
you
fucking
can
way.
bounce back a little.
They say
You can- they can heal
say
themselves.
your lungs heal,
Yeah.
but I don't know about that. I don't feel like a lizard. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like they're
Did your
healing.
tail fall off?
No, I'm just saying like when I was young and I quit once, I did feel better. But now it's kind of just been the same for 2 years.
Huh.
So it's like it's kind of like at a level, like a base
Yeah.
level of like, yeah, they're fucked up, but
It's better.
it's better
Ish.
than the more that they would be fucked up.
Yeah. Let's stop it here.
Ugh,
How old are you now?
40.
Okay.
How old are you?
37.
Damn.
So, yeah.
Holding together pretty good. How old are you? 52? You look like shit.
30,
No, I'm just
34. Are you
kidding.
34? 34?
34, yeah.
34?
Yeah.
You
You're
just
still a
don't recover
baby.
from shit anymore. That's what I
The bounce
just.
back is
the
tough.
bounce back. So maybe your lungs are just slowly trying to bounce
Maybe
back.
it's a
still.
slower, yeah.
It's a slow burn.
That's
Just
true.
Stuff you can do.
Maybe it is.
That's probably what
mullein.
it is.
Mullen?
Mullein.
What's that?
It's a herb. It grows around here a bunch, but a little herb.
Is it like, can I get it from like the store?
Yeah, well, probably like online.
Like
But it's
Amazon?
a big, like, yeah, it's
Is
a
it
lung,
is
it's
it
for lung
like
health.
a vitamin?
No, it's like a liquid. Usually it's like in a tincture.
Oh.
That's what I
I'm a
do.
tincture guy.
Yeah. Chlorophyll and,
Borophyll?
more. What do I, chlorophyll? But I'm not hacking up nasty shit yet, and I want things to be hacked. You know what I mean? Clear me out. I want to know.
What do? Drink it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
disgusting. It tastes like, well, it just tastes like
Dude,
beer. It's like sticking your tongue into the garden.
vinegar every morning. That shit.
It's tough.
That's. It's the worst. And it's so foul.
It'll wake you up more than coffee, though.
Absolutely.
The vinegar.
Bang.
And you'll feel fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude,
Do you
you'll
mix
make
it
you
with
feel
anything?
Because it's disgusting.
just like a man, baby.
You could throw a little bit of
Shoot
honey
that
in there.
shit
Come
down.
on.
Doesn't that burn the shit out of your esophagus though? After doing that for a while.
I don't know. You have to ask them.
I don't fucking.
do
I mean,
it.
I don't give a shit. Maybe that's why my voice is.
I was
so
gonna say,
hoarse.
you're-
I'm like, oh no, it doesn't. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
It doesn't do
You're
that.
starting to pickle.
Pickled my
This
throat.
for me too.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Dude. Yeah. You need another one?
I'm good right now.
Oh, you're still on your first one. What are you lacking, dude? God.
You don't want to hold in a barrel of piss?
I told you can go, Pete.
No, I'm fine. Oh
Barrel of
man,
piss.
there's nothing like that moment though in like a long car ride where it's like you have to take the seatbelt off. It's like I think I'm literally gonna rupture.
Oh, I'll tell that. So, old Manning,
All right.
I have to stop now.
What do you mean? Holding it?
No,
You're leaking.
There's no. Oh, next exit. You need
It's
to
now.
take this motherfucking exit, or I'm gonna jump out of this goddamn car. Like,
Have you had to hit a couple pressure releases? Just
dude, there's been a couple times where I'm like, I'm about to piss. This
yeah,
is
this is it. This is where I go.
And when you stand up, you know it's different. You get that pressure off your bladder.
But then you're like
or whatever, but then
limping
you're
weird into the
limping, yes.
gas station.
And you walk out, and you know every gas station employee that must be the best because they see the guy go back there,
Yeah.
and then he comes out all refreshed.
He's like, do you think he had to pee really bad or take a shit? Like,
Yeah, which
what's
one
the
was it?
posture?
Dude, I'd run it up like a Deadpool thing, like fucking. What do you got? 10 on shit, 10 on, 10
Oh,
on
shit.
piss.
God, Gary always knows.
Gary, fucking Gary. Oh, dude, yeah, dude, you got to make work fun.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, it's the fucking worst.
My God, my work
Why is it
situation
so
is
bad?
so funny. We laugh the entire day, or we're mad at each other. It's like those are the two things.
Yeah.
It's great.
Well, that's just working with
yeah,
somebody.
it's just
that's
us.
normal.
Like,
yeah,
yeah, and we've been best friends since we were 17, so it's a.
yeah.
know,
At least
it's
you can
fun.
manage it though.
Well, no, we figured it out pretty
most
good.
people, it fucking destroys their everything.
Sure, I don't see that happening.
I've
We've both been like, we'll stay in this as long as we can. We're try to make this
Right.
work, but like,
dude,
you know,
all you got.
it's not gonna ruin a friendship.
All you gotta do is make it in one magazine.
Yeah.
It's over.
We
Just
gotta, hopefully, gonna get in.
one of those big
Well.
publications like Southern Living or something, where
Well,
all
there
the
you go.
fucking moms watch
Yeah.
that shit and the interior decorators. It's over.
That's how I get 90% of my business as an interior decorator.
That's it. Yeah.
Mariana today, dude. She's fun. She does
Dude, I
like
made a
funky
fucking-
shit.
I made a fucking table out of pallets one time, and she was like, one of them. She was like, "Oh my god, that's beautiful. How much?" I was like $800.
This is literally trash
It
with
was literally
epoxy.
trash.
Yeah.
I built it for fucking $100.
Hell yeah.
And that's because I had to buy nails. Like, that was 40 of the 100.
Yeah.
And she was like, "I'll take 3." I was like,
All right.
I started laughing. She's like, "I'm serious." I was like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna do that." I was
Time
just
to go
kidding.
steal pallets from
Yeah.
loading docks.
They'll just give them to you.
Yeah.
So you can start a business doing anything, dude. And
True.
pallet shit.
Do you see that? You always see that like little Toyota with like 50 pallets
Yep.
like, stacked up to the
Stacked,
ceiling.
dude.
How he makes it under
I
overpasses.
giggle
I
every
do not
time.
know.
I'm just like, "He's crazy."
He's making a little
bastard."
money. That's
Yeah,
great.
hell
Just
yeah.
go run around, pick him up. That's not a bad job.
It's not, so long as you.
I've
have
seen
a-
ads on Instagram to make me try to do that.
Really?
Have you not seen those?
What? No.
Yeah, you can make like
Dude, I'm so.
they say something insane. It's like make $20,000 a week on pallets. It's not real.
that can't be true.
And I might be flubbing the numbers just a touch.
20. I mean, I think you get like $5 a pallet.
Yeah,
Like
you also have
one-
to take pictures of your feet, but it's
that
pallets
one
too.
truckload in that Isuzu. That's $25. You know?
I mean,
Like, It's
yeah.
nothing.
That's true. It is the Isuzu.
Yeah, it's the Isuzu mini truck. You know, white.
Exactly.
It sounds like that. We've all seen it.
It's like this off the
Uh-huh.
ground.
It
Yeah.
sits like this because the suspension
just
is
weighted.
fucked.
Imagine the amount of loads of time. Yeah.
Dude, you want to see something real funny? You ever go to a fucking warehouse where they're loading out professional shit? Just sit
Like
around
what?
for a while and watch somebody come in like in a car. Like, "Yeah, I got this job I got to do. I got to get this hardwood in this trunk."
Oh,
Dude.
God. I've made some real risky drives. Shingles.
Oh, yeah, that
Specifically.
shit's so heavy.
I was like dragging. It was tough.
In that Nissan Frontier?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got a new truck now, and one of the ones is
Yeah, what is
taking
that
the
truck?
tap stuff.
Oh,
We have all these. You talk about
so,
that.
So me and my wife, we run a tap festival called Little Rock Tap Festival. That's what. So I'm a tap dancer. Like I was working.
Why are we just now bringing this up?
Hey man, we're getting. You said it gets better as we go on. Yeah, dude. Musician my whole life, but tap dancer is how I made my living for about 15 years. Going around teaching, choreographing, working in studios. I worked for dance competitions, like for kids and stuff. You know, kind of being a roadie, backstage manager, director, all that shit.
What the
Yeah, man.
fuck?
It's a tough life though,
Oh,
because it's one of those jobs where you go,
you're just sitting in the smoke, and you're
it's like,
you don't want this life, kid.
and like especially doing like the traveling for like dance competitions.
Yeah.
We always get like a new crop of like, 19 to 20, 22, 23-year-olds. And I'm like, I'm 37 now, but I'd be like 30 and they're like, yeah, I can't wait to travel. Can't wait to do this. I'm like, you realize we're going to California, but we're going to drive from the airport to the venue, build a stage
back to the airport.
from the venue to the hotel,
Yeah.
then back to the venue, then back to the hotel, then
You'll
back
see
to the
nothing.
airport. Like, you'll
That's
see
right.
nothing. I'm like,
That's
I've been to like all but like 8 states, but have I traveled?
No.
Fuck no.
Right.
No.
Well,
Fuck
that's
no.
the performer problem.
Yeah. And it's seasonal
you either have
too.
To
It's seasonal.
Make the time to do it,
Yeah.
or you're just going to be.
Same way, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's,
dude, I have Wanderlust. I have to go see something. I have
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Like, I get so just. I
Mm-hmm.
can't fucking just do the thing. I like it. Even if it costs me my sleep, I'll just like I have to do it.
and it's like, you go in there so early too, and then it's 15-hour days.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Was this
Well,
did it start as like a church thing? Or?
No. So I'm a tap dancer, but I worked for like dance competitions. So like,
When did you
give out
start?
the trophies, like that type of deal, like
okay.
awards, glitz and glam and glitter and all that shit. I started dancing when I was 7 or 8 because I was sitting in the lobby. My sister was dancing, and I was like sitting in the lobby, and this lady comes out. She's like, "You want to go try this out?" And I looked, and I was like, "Go hang out with all those girls? Fuck yeah, let's do it." I was like, "Hell yeah!" I was like, "Absolutely."
You know how I get the ladies? Tap, baby.
It's
That's unreal, dude.
yeah.
He's like, yeah.
And my wife's a dancer too.
Yeah. That's my sister, by the way.
Did you know that that's my brother-in-law?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was today years old.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
y'all were
Big
secret
news.
lovers.
Yeah. We didn't disclose our prior relationship before this. Yeah. So yeah.
Love to the night, motherfucker.
But anyway, yeah. So where were we talking? Oh, the tap festival.
dancing,
So
yeah.
tap dancing. So yeah. So we have a festival that we do every year. It's like a week long, and there's like 140, 150 sheets of 4x6 flooring.
for
so
the floor.
for the
Sure,
flooring. So we build out floors wherever we go because we need a wood surface.
Right, it's gotta be loud and clicky.
Loud and clicky.
It's really dependent on the clicks. That's kind of the whole
The
thing.
clicking's everything. Yeah. And I think the second or third year we were in his actually it was in your dad's truck because you didn't have this one yet. We had all the boards just in the wrong spot. And we took a turn right before the storage
Oh,
unit. We
baby.
just watched it go, "Whoo!" and
hung, though.
it just hung.
Cantilevered.
It didn't fall. Like
fall.
it was coming right off of
We were
65.
right at the finish line.
It was like we could see the storage
trailer
unit,
hitch was dragging the ground when we hit bumps.
Oh my god.
and I was just
We
like,
took a little too much. We bit a little more than we could chew. We
Listen,
learned.
we learned.
It
We
wasn't
learned.
very-
How old were you?
This was like 2 years ago.
Oh, that's bad. No, yeah, you should have known
A couple
better.
years ago.
It's like when you see the old guy putting fucking full pallets of shit in your trailer, and you're like, you're begging for
Yeah.
death.
Yep.
Maybe he wants it. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, you got to get it there somewhere. What are you going to pay $50 for them to deliver it?
Yeah, man.
At least
It's
lumber.
safe. They have a
Yeah.
big ass truck, and you
You'll
don't
be
have
fine.
to. No,
I mean,
as a guy who used to deliver shit,
Yeah.
it's not worth
Heavy
the
ass
hassle,
shit,
bro.
yeah.
It's not. Just come back.
so,
I agree.
So do you have any experience with tap dancing? Like seen it, heard
I
it?
mean,
Like, give me. I want to hear
My
because you
buddy-
could not be more of an outside perspective on this.
my
I'm
buddy
just curious.
did. He was the taps in the Air Force thing.
That's-
they wear the taps on their shoes for the noise when they
Ta-
stomp.
Taps in the military is the song they play.
No. I'm telling. In the Air Force, I don't know what it is. It's some guard that they do. They have
Oh,
taps on the sides of their shoes.
A little click.
to
Uh-huh.
click together.
So when they come
Okay.
together, it's like the signifier for then this goes this and this
Yeah.
is this and this is your timing. You know,
So that's your
that's
experience
that's
with.
the most I have. With it. he put his shoes on one time and showed me some of his like
little dancing.
little on song. It's not dancing. It's choreographed
Like march.
moves like
Yeah.
march stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
because you click, and you turn your feet, and then you spin around, and then your feet are the same direction, and then you click them together, and you and I was like, wow, that's terrible. No, I'm just kidding. He's
Yeah.
dead. It's
Impressive
fine.
when there's more.
He's dead.
Yeah, I think it's a little different than that.
I don't even think I've even held a pair of tap shoes, to be honest with you. I know what they look like, but
Yeah.
I've never.
Oh, and they're crazy now. I wear boots now.
Boots?
Yeah,
Tap boots?
for ankle stability because I'm
These
getting old.
boots are made for
Because one
tapping.
little fucking tweak and being in my 30s now, it's like, oh, my fucking ligaments are just like, nope, see ya. So I have boots
Do
now.
you do
for
like,
stability.
but it doesn't. Do you do like bottom half only? Or are you like those river dance where it's just
Just totally still up top.
No.
the bottom is just going fucking maniacal? It's-
Yeah. I mean, we go. I mean, I don't know,
yeah.
you can-
No, they flow. It's nice. I love it. I've been
Yeah.
watching it for years now because it's
Well,
my
true.
sister and
Yeah.
then, they've started this incredible thing together. But
yeah.
It's fun. It's cool.
And
Because
we're at-
dance
I
is
bet
like
it
a
is
thing that
cool.
you don't go see
No,
a lot. I mean,
fuck
if
no.
you go to like a ballet or a
If you
musical
told
or
me,
something.
hey, let's go to this dance, I'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Talk
We're
about
not
prom?
friends anymore. Go away.
Actually, the show that we're working on, you and Justin came to it. We're doing it
Yeah.
again in a couple weeks in Searcy High School.
That is pretty wild. To make a fucking career. Out
Yeah,
of
we've got a
tap
company,
dance.
and
It's
they're,
crazy.
they're all, we're close. There's like 6 or 7 of us, and some of them are, most of them are best friends now. But this show that we're doing now, I wrote all the music for it too. I just made it on Logic.
There you go.
I wanted to do an original show,
Hell
and just
yeah.
wrote it all. Yeah,
I did
Badass.
some movie scoring and stuff like
yeah.
that.
I've been writing. I did a documentary, and then I participated in the 48-hour film festival this year too. It was really cool. I
Oh,
wrote the music for
fun.
that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But a
What
lot
was
of
your film about? What
it was
your-
called Squatter, and it was about a dude squatting in a lady's house, and she comes home unexpectedly, and then he thinks that she leaves, and they kind of like move throughout the house with each other, kind of there and not realizing that they're there.
Whoa.
And it turns out that she's a drug dealer, and she's trying to move some product, and at the end they kind of like go
Make
have
an
their own
arrangement.
shipment moment where they're like, you're here, and he sees the drugs, and then they team up and start bagging coke together, and then it ends.
An unlikely friendship.
Yeah, it was.
Drifter.
It was super fun though. It was super fun though.
One weird ass day.
I would
That's
love to do
wild.
that. I would love to do that. Just write for movies and
Oh, so
documentaries and
I've written 3 movies for sure. I love it.
Yeah,
I should
it's-
have been an actor. It was smooth.
it's
Aren't we all just acting, brother? Come on.
Hell, I pretend a lot, like I'm okay.
Do you think it's easier because you've been writing music for how many years, right? You think it's easier to
yeah, so
do?
long now.
I think it's easier for me to write for like the documentary that I just did and like that. It just like comes to me like very quick, like differently.
Like visually writing, because
Like,
you're seeing it.
Yeah, because I'm seeing it, and then to me, it's just like it's like
Well,
a
I'm
whole
just-
other
I
sense
think
or
if you're
something.
built into writing, yeah, you're just following the vibe because you know what it should be.
Yeah.
I think the best composers, that's what they're doing. They're watching it play out, and they're just like, okay, this is this, and I know what that is to get that emotion up. Cue the cellos and just I think it probably would be easier but harder because you have to direct it too.
Yeah,
So if you don't have that director brain,
yeah,
but you don't have a real band in front of you. You have
Yeah,
the
you got-
orchestral instruments on Logic, so
yeah.
it's a little
and my
easier.
keyboard. That's it.
And you can just experiment with stuff too, which is a lot easier.
That's what I did. I hadn't done any of these yet, and during COVID, I got so bored because I was a working tap dancer at that time, and we weren't fucking doing anything.
That's a wild statement, bro. That's so crazy. 2024.
we
you're
were
like, you make a living doing what?
me and my wife were doing Zoom tap dancing lessons in opposite ends of our house, and our favorite part about Zoom was the way that they set it up. It's designed to suppress tapping sound, literally.
Hilarious.
Tapping on pillows. Oh man.
So during COVID, I started. I forget what movie I did. Gravity. Do you ever see that? It's
Oh, wait.
Sandra
Sandra
Bullock.
Bullock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You get all the music
I watched it on. So I watched.
was
Yeah,
insane.
I would have
We-
a fucking Academy
this would be a
Award
much
if it was.
different
Yeah,
conversation, though,
seriously.
yeah.
No, I just watched it on mute and I wrote music to it.
Cool. Fuck yeah.
But
That's a
it's
good way
like
to get
as like
your
an
chops up.
exercise, and and then I
Yeah.
felt
I
kind
love
of.
writing exercises. It's becoming one of my new favorite things.
It's nice to just have something you can throw away.
Throw away or fuck, you might.
Or
just
might you
learn
find? Yeah, you
something.
might tap into something.
Yeah.
But I can't remember who said that. It's like you got to kill your children in writing.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
It's like I love this part, but it just doesn't fit.
Yeah. You have to learn what's bad. That's the hard part about producing yourself.
Yeah.
is understanding that some shit sucks.
Sure.
And you just should get rid of it.
Yeah.
Like
but
long
that's why you need
intros.
somebody else.
You know, that's I've gotten really good at it.
Guilty.
It's a fucking no-no in
Our
music
songs
these
are
days.
long, dude.
Yeah.
They're too long, but it needs time to set up. We're going somewhere.
Well, if that's the case, then that's the case.
Yeah.
But if you,
We got some 7 to
but like I
9s.
said, if you were trying to chase a dream, you can't do that because it's just
Sure.
not going to work.
Well,
Because people want fucking snippets and they want.
I'm not doing that. I'm trying to write good music. I just want to like.
Oh, most things that piss off bands is producers going, yeah,
Yeah.
that bridge, it's a fucking 16 measures, guys.
Yeah.
We're doing 4.
Doing 4.
Yeah, we're
in
doing
and out.
4.
It's so
Yeah.
hard to.
I think Reed would quit if we started doing that with all of us.
I don't know.
It's
I mean,
funny.
it's tough, man, but
It
it's
is.
only when you're like, if you be extremely honest with yourself and your band. You have to be like, look, this just isn't vibing. It's
Sure.
just, it sucks. You got to let
We've
it
been,
go.
it's been really nice, like having a group of people that we all trust each other. We know
the best way
we have our
is to hear it back.
sure.
Record it. Just
Yeah.
record it. You'll know
It helps
immediately.
so. Yeah, you know. But we've got everyone's like pretty egoless for the most part. Like we'll listen to criticism and like, hey, could
Yeah.
you do it? They'll always try.
Oh,
it.
dude, I'm always trying to cut fat.
Yeah.
Always.
I love
think-
it's like, tell me what to do.
I think it makes the songs just better. The movement's faster.
Sure.
Not a lot of waiting around. Mm-hmm. And even the parts like I like songs that breathe. You know, just no vocals. Just let the music speak.
Yep.
We don't get a lot of that these days. So
we've got a lot of
Got a lot of that.
good.
I mean, it goes all kinds of crazy genres, but I mean, it like goes to the edge of like jam band at times, where it's just
Sure.
like you get to stretch it out. Because especially for a live show, like it's one thing for a record, but it's another thing like entertaining an audience. Everybody stretches out their songs, you know, or a lot of people stretch out their songs in their live
Or
for
do
the
an
live
extra
version.
breakdown.
Yeah.
Or do a fucking.
Do
or
it
a
again
pause,
slower.
Do it
Yeah.
again slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put a sample in the middle of
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
why
Yeah.
not?
No, you're right.
It's just like setting the scene.
It's one of my favorite things. Songwriting is my absolute favorite. I wish I could just write songs,
Yeah.
but it's not really a
living.
viable income. Like bands, it's like what
Just gotta
style
get
is
one
it?
to hit.
It's
We
all you
paid
need.
for a while.
Country, you can do it all day long.
Country, you can do it.
I could write country songs.
I
like
love some
fucking-
country, not now, but
Well, it's coming back.
it's coming back. There's some real ones.
There's a
out
couple
there.
good hit makers
Oh, yeah.
out there. None of this bullshit,
True.
hip hop bullshit,
No,
garbage, trash.
Lose me with the 808 and the country
It's the
song.
one thing that I'm like, every other music, even if I hate it,
Yeah.
respect. We're all trying.
Yeah.
That rap, country shit, go fuck your old self.
You don't like Florida Georgia Line?
No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I fucking hate them. I'd rather listen to fucking what's the band everybody hates?
Condra.
I mean, they do have a lot of hate,
People do.
especially the new ones.
Yeah.
the new stuff is terrible.
Well, that's real bad.
Listen, as a
It's
lifelong
hard.
fan, it's hard to listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I don't listen
But
as
also
much
respect because you know what they're doing. They're just trying to get a bag, dude.
Why
It's-
not? You know
wow.
how long they've been grinding.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I understand it. I'm not
shitting on the hustle.
yucking your yum. Yeah,
I'm
get
just
some money.
But listen, I still have to find the great line, dude.
I'm just not gonna listen to it.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna listen to it.
I'll
It's
just
fine.
listen to the good stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, like the older I get, that I go, when I listen to genres that I don't particularly like, I can go, I understand why someone likes that.
Yep.
But that's not for
Absolutely.
me. But it's not for me. Like I get,
And I'll still talk shit on it. But
Yeah,
but
but-
I'm still coming from a place of like I still understand why you like it though.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
people love it, so obviously there's something. But it's just not for me.
You got 40 billion plays. Clearly,
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong.
Yeah.
But also, it's shit.
yeah.
Secretly, I am the one that's right.
Yeah.
There are several songs that we have though that,
We're all the smartest in our own head, right?
yeah, of course.
We all know the most.
I feel like a complete dumbass most of the time. I don't know.
Only when I'm
Not
looking
most
for
of the
my fucking pencil that's in my ear.
Half my day tape and
Uh-huh.
my tape measure, and my pencil is just like I'm spinning in circles looking. For
I have to buy a new tape measure because I just can't find
I
it.
have many around the shop
Yeah.
now, but they all read a little different.
They all read a little
That's
bit.
all inside shop talk for you. Come on.
There's several of our songs that I've shared with people, just us dicking around and recording at first, that we're talking about like the bridge or whatever. They're like, this sounds like 2 or 3 different songs, like Dogs, for instance, and they're like, why don't you make that a song? I'm like, dude, then it wouldn't.
It needs it all.
It like needs
needs
it
to
all.
shift.
Like, we shift a lot,
Yeah.
but we kind of usually come back.
Come back.
We come back.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so.
Come back. I love a portion that completely takes you outside of a song and then brings you right back to that same song with enough time for you to have forgotten where it like was before.
Sure.
I just like a
get it.
surprise.
Yeah. Like a little treat,
surprise,
like a little song
treat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little salsa section in the middle. That tastes good.
Yeah, we used to kind of do that.
Yeah.
Just take you on this wild ass journey.
Yeah.
And we don't really do that anymore, but
I just think about Between the Buried and Me, Ants in the Sky, where it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
a weaving tapestry. It's like however many minutes
I like
long.
it as long as it's done well. That's the problem with that kind of style. Is you have to do it very well.
Oh yeah.
Because
You
if
gotta
it's
nail it.
sloppy and it's just this one-off fan transition,
Uh-huh.
and it's like, okay,
I was just confused.
you clearly came to practice with like 5 parts and then just tried to make a
Make
song out of it.
them all
Like
together,
that's
yeah.
not how. That's not how you do that.
Yeah.
But it always shows though.
Oh, yeah.
You can always tell when it's like, so you had a bunch of good ideas and then
Uh-huh.
didn't flush them out.
Yeah.
And he always has lyrics like ready. Like when
Oh sure.
there was one song, I don't remember which one it was, where we were dicking around with it, and you just like came back from the bathroom and just like pulled up his phone, and he was like, he's just like got poems.
He's been
and,
writing
and-
lyrics forever.
Yeah, he has, and he just like he'll
And
just
you write
hear it.
without music, right? Like, don't you just write?
Sometimes it's kind of shifted now because there's so many song ideas like presented.
Okay.
So I get to kind of like have a structure to go for it. But yeah, I can like poetry. I can just
I have to be writing at the same time.
you need the
need-
melody.
Yeah.
But it's
Well-
hard 'cause sometimes you write a poem out and you're like, how is this gonna fit in what
It's
I?
cadence. I
Yeah.
just write at the same time. So if we're writing a thing, I'll be like, da, na, na, ha, ha, you know,
Right.
da, na, 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 you know, and just start to
Syllable
write
map
stuff.
and all
yeah,
that, yeah.
syllable math.
Yeah.
Might have been the vessel.
I think it was. It just
Well,
worked.
and I just-
that song's fun.
But I've been in this mode of like pushing myself because I want to get better.
Pushing in what way? Just like
Like-
refine.
Well, not refined, but like doing shit that I can't do, like on
Yeah,
purpose. Like we have
that's-
one song.
That's what we're doing.
We have a new song called Cowards.
Cool.
And I overwrote it sort of intentionally, and
Uh-huh.
now I have to force myself to be able to, my mind has to be able to play this crazy
Uh-huh.
riff and sing.
But this makes you get better. There's
So I'm
been
going to fuck
many
it up
times.
forever and forever. And I probably won't even play the song live for like probably a year, I bet.
Right.
But eventually,
Yeah.
I'll wake up one morning and go, that's how you do it.
Yeah, baby.
And it'll be on like Donkey Kong.
We've rushed some stuff to the stage where it's like we're gonna figure this out up there, and it's pretty fun.
Hey
It
man, that's how I learned how to drive a
okay.
standard.
Yeah.
My mom
Go
pulled
figure
over
it
at a
out.
traffic light. Was like, here you go. My brother was in the back just screaming. "Ah!" I'm just, "Caca, caca, caca, ah!" And there was a semi behind us, bro. It was the most terrifying shit in the
Not
world.
the best. I mean,
you
let's
had
go
to
to the
figure it
Walmart
out.
parking lot.
You had to figure it out though.
Immediately.
Yeah.
It was, and my
Sink
mom
or
was
swim.
laughing the whole time, bro. Maniacal.
That's like when they throw the babies
I
in
was
the
like
pool when they're
14 or something.
yeah.
But now I drive standard like a fucking G. I love that shit.
Hell
They
yeah.
need
I
to
haven't
make
driven
more.
in years.
I love it. If I ever buy another car, it will be a fucking standard. Yeah.
Nobody
God,
drives
I
it
love
anymore.
Oh, they're most cars, even the high-end manufacturers aren't even making them
They don't
anymore.
make 'em. Yeah.
And they'll, I think, is it Porsche? They made one, but it's fake. It's not even real.
Oh no.
It's just to give you the feel of doing it.
Oh my.
There's some heavy metaphor there for
Yeah.
the way we live life these
Yeah, yeah,
days.
It's an electronic standard, right?
Yeah.
So like you are shifting gears, but you're not shifting the
Yeah.
gears.
We're gonna take care of it if you fuck it up.
A thing is going. He's shifting now.
He's doing. Look at
Put
you.
it in second gear.
Aren't you a
Good.
little race car driver?
Aw, that's cute.
The
Yeah.
Triptonic thing was I remember my mom had that when I was in like middle school.
Triptonic.
It's the one where you shift it by just going pop.
Oh, yeah, slap
Is it-
shifting.
is
Yeah,
that-
yeah,
Like a four-wheeler.
yeah.
Yeah, but that was because she drove stick forever. That's how she learned how to drive, and she got that, and she was like, I just need something. I need to hit
I
something
like
and just
prefer
like pop it.
tactile driving is the shit
Yeah.
because you're connected.
Yeah.
You and the car are one thing. It's just better. I don't know. I just love it, especially like when you're getting it. You know, when you go to like those places, usually out in the woods where the roads kind of go like this shit.
Some
You're just
freedom,
like
whip around a little bit. The wind's going
breathe
through your hair.
in. You're just like we're gonna die or we're gonna have a great fucking time.
Maybe both.
Yep. He was having a blast, and then the trees came,
Yes. Ball walker.
and now he's a part of them.
Yes, he's one with the woods.
Ryan Dunn,
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker. It wasn't his fault though. He wasn't driving.
I wasn't there. I have no idea.
It was a
He wasn't
professional
driving?
car driver. No. Yeah,
I
car
didn't
just
know that.
lost control and fucking exploded. Damn, it's a terrible way to go. R.I.P.
Yeah.
How fast and furious of him.
Yeah, he died the way he lived, fast and furious. What's that dude's name? Vin Diesel. He died the way
family.
he lived. Family. Listen to my voice. It's all crackly.
I'll show you I love you by racing you.
And then beating your ass. Yeah, those movies are so wild. Do you still watch
It's
them?
not for me.
Do you watch movies at all anymore?
Actually, I watched one the other day that I love, like an old school action movie without like
Okay.
the certain amount of cheese that you get.
They were campier.
They're campier. It's
Yeah.
like you can lean into it in the right
Sure.
way. But The Fall Guy, did you see that? It's
Love
so cheesy, but it was great.
I loved it.
It
I
was so
loved it.
good. I watched it twice. I never do that. I watched it like back like 2 days in a row. It's great. It's hokey and fucking
Yeah.
funny, and the actors are
It's
like
aware
cheesy
though.
but believable.
But
and-
that's the
yeah.
thing is it's aware of what it's doing.
Did they say it's written by stuntmen? Is that right?
I think that's true. Yeah.
It was awesome.
Or maybe they produced it or something. So
Yeah,
they were like
something
there to
like
be
they
like,
had more involvement
Yeah.
than normal.
It was so
it's like this is what it's actually like.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucking.
It's funny. Wow, put like real life on something from somebody else's perspective instead of the same
It's pretty
people's
great.
perspective over and over
Yeah.
again.
It's an original ass
What
plot
happened?
too. Kurt dropped his phone. It's an original fucking plot too, which Hollywood is
Yeah.
incredibly lacking.
That's
That's
tough
what
to
I go.
find.
That's what I go for. Anything that's
Anything
Just
original.
a little bit. You don't
Just-
have to give me
dude.
much. A morsel.
Anything original, and I will gladly watch it. And I'll probably love it. What's it? Fuck! I just watched one and everyone shit on it. And I was like, "This movie's fucking awesome. Y'all are so stupid." No, it was a trailer. It's for this robot film with Millie Bobby Brown. Have you seen
Oh
this?
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw
It
a
looks
preview for
fucking
that.
incredible.
Yeah. Yeah,
Did you read the comment section?
it's almost like
It's like like Cuphead, that like animation style where it's like everything's like this 50s, big heads, big eyes,
yeah.
But there's still seams in the robots and shit, but it's still in the future. It's high tech.
That's like
but
nine, like kind of like Nine. Did you ever watch Nine, the animated one? That kind of sort of like that, but like boxier.
It's boxier, but there's a whole world of it,
Yeah,
Okay.
and they're doing all this. It's like it's dystopian.
Yeah.
Everybody lives in VR land.
Whatever it is, yeah.
I mean, it's always we live in hell. We're going straight for it.
yeah.
We just got Tesla robots. Everyone's doing VR. It's like we've seen the movie 1,000 times, dude.
When they had
Thanks,
the
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
when they
He's
had
got a new
the
movie coming out.
As long as I don't have to do my dishes and stuff, though, that'll
what was it Creator when that came out? That was like last year.
Was
or
it the AI one that?
when they brought the fucking robots to the LA Rams game and they sat in the front row. Remember I
that's
showed
right.
I showed that
Promotion.
I showed that to him and he was like, I don't remember what you said. He was like, what the like what's the word you call it for like when you like see something uneasy and you're like
He's like, I just say stuff.
Oh, no.
I showed
The
you that.
apocalypse. Look, it's coming. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
I have
coming.
no idea. It's unprecedented
shit.
times.
I don't like it.
It makes me think about if we've been
Robots,
here before
AI.
in some way.
Oh yeah.
They say, like,
We
the
can get
big
all conspiracy
civilizations
for
that have-
sure.
yeah.
The resets and stuff. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
for sure. I don't
Tower
like
of
it
Babel.
one bit. I just get it. You know what? Just fucking get it over with then. Why the
Well-
fuck do we have to get to the bad part? Just blow up.
No, we got to spiral for a while.
Yeah.
You ever
We
flush
gotta
the
go to
toilet?
bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn it. And everyone who died, I'm like, yeah, you escaped.
Sometimes.
Right before the shit, but it might be like the
It could be
funnest-
sweet.
It could be the funnest
We
shit in
could
the
fix
world.
it. We could
'Cause
fix
we
it.
have dirt bikes. They probably didn't have dirt bikes. We can have
No one
fun
ever
while
thought about
everything's
dirt.
exploding.
And watch it explode behind us on the
That's
dirt
what I'm
bike.
saying. Like a movie.
Yeah. Oh man.
They just had like shitty boats. We have like
Yeah.
cool stuff still.
Oh, it's sweet stuff.
That's one thing. It's like, yeah, but you won't forget about microwaves. Like we know how they work. We can still
Right.
do that again.
I don't know. If shit gets dire, the microwave guy might just,
But
get
all-
killed
all
by
you gotta do
marauders.
is- All you gotta do is survive, bro.
You got to keep the
How do you
microwave guy
smelt?
alive.
You need a smelter.
Uh-huh.
You need a tech dude. You need a fucking low tech guy too. Soldering. We got to keep some solder around.
Yeah.
Aluminum. Just a few things in a box.
Yeah.
Like, all right, we can start making shit again.
A fleet of Chinese children.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have to have that. Look,
Right.
I mean, that's how we have everything.
Literally
so
everything.
I don't know
Some
how we're gonna
barbed
do it
wire
without
so they
it.
don't jump off the buildings.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, just a nice net. We can make it a
that's
cool
right, they
color
made
or
it.
whatever.
Yeah. Cool color.
Yeah.
Make it black so they can't see it.
Make it fun. Make the suicide attempt fun.
Yeah.
Like,
God damn.
sorry.
dude.
we listen to too much Tim Dillon.
They fucking, I mean, that's what it is. Listen, we have our fucking phones. Everything in here was made by
Yeah.
tiny little hands.
Yeah.
Can't say much.
It's all
Nope.
the Egyptians.
I'm a fucking hypocrite if I do. So,
Yep. We're all hypocrites. That's what you've learned as you get older. It's like, oh, I'm so full of shit.
I'm so.
I don't know
full of shit.
I
know shit, but I don't know shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
At all times
shit.
you can be absolutely.
Sometimes when I get real
proven
frustrated, you know, I'm like, that's when you know the most. 'Cause
Oh
you're
yeah,
frustrated.
that's the teenage.
Yeah.
That's like that energy.
Why does it never go away?
I don't know.
What
It's
is
in
that?
there, man.
You'd be in the shower sometimes and just have an off thought and be like, yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah. I know exactly.
What if
They're
farts-
obviously wrong because I'm so angry about
That's
it.
right. Yeah. 'Cause- yeah.
I wouldn't be this
That's right.
unrealistically angry if
So
they wouldn't
funny.
have done something wrong.
And you know it's shit in your mind. You're just so mad you can't get over it.
Yeah.
In the moment, moments are everything.
But that's the whole thing. Like that's how you get out of that is the moment.
in the moment,
See?
yeah.
It's
Eminem
mom's
had it right,
spaghetti,
dude.
baby. Yeah. But it's funny, like what can happen if you just like retake your breath. Like,
I've been. This is like the last month. I think I'm going through a bit of a midlife crisis.
Oh, that's good.
Actually, I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure that's what this
It's
is.
fertile soil for
Yeah.
transformation.
So
Come
I've
on.
been trying to like, all right, man, like quit screaming at cars. They can't hear you.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
They're probably
Quit-
in a hurry.
You know, if something doesn't fucking go, like the day doesn't go as planned, oh well. It
Always
wasn't
tomorrow.
your plans anyway, you
Yeah.
know? So I'm trying. Very fresh on the...
It's almost impossible. So
Sure, but I'm just
little
like,
by little.
maybe I could just... Like the other day, my car just... It broke down for like the 500th time.
Motherfucker.
And I was just like... I called my mom. And I was like... I don't know why. But I just called her. I was like, hey, the other tire exploded. And I'm driving on the rim on the way home.
Uh-huh.
I don't care anymore. And she was like, I'll come over.
Mommy.
I mean, I was just done. Just
Yeah.
like blank face, like
yeah.
so fucking over.
When it becomes like I'm not even angry anymore, I'm just like numb.
I'm just numb to this.
It's like, yes, this might as well fucking happen.
like it's smoking and shit. Like I'm dragging, sparking down the fuck. I drove like 2 miles on a fucking rim.
I feel like if you can keep your peace in that moment, though, it's like
I didn't drive into the forest.
that's good. People do
So
that.
like they do that. yeah.
Sometimes,
Especially out where I live. They drive
Yeah.
into the woods all the time. I don't know if it's intentional, but they're fucking really bad at
a lot
driving.
of woods. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, it's the road, a ditch, and then woods.
Ooh.
And the ditches are typically deeper than the cars are tall.
Yeah.
It's very scary.
It's a crunch.
Yeah, it's good. It really test your skills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weaving.
Well, I see a lot of
Oh,
wrecks
shit.
out there. Bad ones.
Where? In Bryant?
No,
No, you're not in Bryant anymore. I'm sorry. I still haven't been out to your fucking house.
Well, it's because you're a bad friend.
I know.
I'm just kidding.
It's mostly because I have a kid. I'm a bad friend to everybody
Kids
now.
travel too.
Yeah, that's true.
My parents took me everywhere.
Just
in a
throw 'em
fucking
in the back
84
seat.
Silverado.
Yeah.
There was no back seat.
Yeah. Right in the
There
middle,
was no
buddy.
fucking car seat either. You just sat in the
Yeah, no
lap.
seat belts. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They just hold on
And
to
we
you real
were
tight.
fine.
We're fine.
We're fine.
Yeah.
And
Everything
your
is
kid's
too
got to
nerfed.
be what, 5?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how good I was there?
Yeah, that was good.
Nice.
That's actually incredible. I actually did the math in my head. I was like, this is about
That's
5.
pretty good.
5. Yeah, it's fucking hell yeah. But 3 years from now, I'll be like, what is he, 5?
What is he, 5?
Like, yeah, he's
Spinning brain just keeps right back around.
5. So he's talking and shitting on his own, bro. He can
Oh,
go
yeah,
anywhere
man.
he wants
Wiping,
to.
bro.
Yeah. Dad.
He's fun. He's fun, man.
Is
It's
he?
it's wild having a kid. Like watching something come out that just like has he is so much of what he is already.
Oh,
Like, he
absolutely.
came out
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
You're
He just has a I don't know. it's
truly
wild.
you're born the way you are. I mean, like outside influences sure do have a thing, but like
Oh,
your
yeah.
core personality is you for sure.
Yeah, the acorn. It's like
Yeah, the
there's
acorn,
the
yeah.
essential being, but
The
they can just
kernel.
get like kernels. Good.
Like a fucking like an operating system.
Yeah.
It's just baked right onto you.
Sometimes we just build walls around
Your
that until
quirks and your quips, and you can kind of like form them a little bit and make
Sure.
them smart if you want to.
make them work for you, or
Sure.
Hide them away. So
Yeah, you can beat
fear
the
that
shit
they'll-
out of them if you
Yeah.
want. Sure. It's mean, but
No, I just
that
mean
was a
parts of
fucked up thing. I
ourselves.
take that back. I shouldn't have said that. That was terrible.
I don't know. You don't believe in spanking until you have a kid, and it's like, well, maybe a little pop.
Listen, dude, I was spanked.
I was
Turned out kick ass.
Yeah, I was spanked.
I was spanked by strangers. I lived in that time.
Ooh, a school
You'd go
spanking.
Act up. No, fucking.
What I do?
You good?
We're good.
Sorry. All I have to do is pee.
Tight grab.
Woo! That was awesome,
We
dude.
both had that one.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You got a bathroom,
I hope
bud?
that's not the first time that's happened.
It's not.
It's usually me.
It actually is usually Kurt. It's okay.
A hard spin.
That was awesome, dude. We both went, ugh.
Boink. The snap. That's the fly.
That's
That's
the
the
fly.
equivalent
Yeah,
of
that's
the
our
fly.
fly. We had our fly
We
moment.
did.
Hell yeah.
And we both six. I mean,
What the fuck were we talking about? That scared the shit
I
out of
don't
me.
know. A nice little reset.
Well, we just get to go and we were talking about beating children. That's right. Yeah.
Well, what I was thinking about is like how we come out and we have
Oh,
this
I lived
essential
in the-
being, and then whatever culture you're in, or the people you're around, kind of determine like what you're allowed to let out. And then it's so interesting watching him because he loves like pink is his favorite color. It's just
Sure.
like that's what he likes. But then he's in a school where everybody else is just like traditional clothing. And so he's already dealing with it, and it's so interesting. I watched him
interesting.
like trying to start putting stuff in boxes, where it's like, well, this doesn't work out in public.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Closing things off and opening things up and
Yeah.
seeing what works and what doesn't.
Yeah,
Wild.
it's crazy.
Environment's huge, bro.
Yeah,
Huge.
absolutely. It's programming,
I mean, it is. We live, it's just one big ass operating system.
for sure.
Like, truly.
Yeah,
It's kind of wild.
the beehive.
What is it weird, too, about getting older? You just start trying to break that down. Are we looking for a meaning? Is that what it is?
Oh,
We
yeah.
just want to,
Man
we're going to die
needs
soon.
meaning.
And so I kind of want to just be like,
Well, I just don't. I've found myself
on,
being in a place. I just found myself being in a place where like I don't want to. I see people whose parents have messed them up or life has messed them up in some way. I just want to be.
That's one of the
least
biggest
amount-
realizations out of high school because I'm so far removed from it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
That's
off.
okay.
I see people now, and I think when we were all 15,
Uh-huh.
16, 17, we all had like stuff, but we were all
Sure.
kind of on the same playing field.
Yeah.
And you see
A
them
little
20
more simple.
years removed, it's shocking. Because I'm not,
You just keep
I'm
veering
not like,
whichever way.
I'm not doing great,
You're doing awesome. This is great.
but I'm having the life I want.
You're happy. Yeah.
I might not be making a living doing it, which is what I wanted.
It's tough too.
But at the same time, I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
But and it's just like, how is that not? You realize how blessed you can be because like some people just don't get the same.
No support.
None. It's wild. I have the best support group maybe of all time.
I don't know, man.
It's insane. It's so
It's
good.
pretty good.
Everybody
it's-
I know supports the things I do, even if they're fucking stupid and they're gonna get me like nowhere.
Sure.
They're still like, I mean, he's
Whatever.
gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. Could be funny.
Yeah, could be funny. I mean,
Yeah.
it's seldom. It's more sad than anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes I fuck up pretty hard.
Oh yeah. No, we all.
Yeah.
But also, like, why would you surround yourself with people who aren't going to support what you do? You know what
I don't. I
Sure.
don't think some people have a choice. I think they feel stuck. They're trapped in like the cycle.
Yeah. I think it's interesting to think about like
Because some people I know were truly great people, and
Yeah.
not that they're not great people still, but life beat the fuck
get
out of
worn
them,
down.
and they're worn the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's wild to think about.
Man, it's hard to say because it seems like kind of not callous, but it's like explaining away bad behavior. But really, it's like at the end of the day, I think everyone's kind of doing their best, and like everybody has a different view
Yeah.
of what it's supposed to look like, what life is supposed to look like.
I just wish
and-
people didn't have fear to keep them where they're at.
Yeah, well, it's
Just
been our
go.
primary
Well,
motivator
because
for
the
like
one
most
thing-
of our existence.
But the one thing about America that we have is it's a big fucking place.
Yeah, and we're
you
all
don't-
different. It's like a
And you
million
don't
cultures.
have to have some weird form to go somewhere. You can just go. You can just go.
What do you mean, like traveling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if this place is bad for you, and so many people are in bad places
Yeah.
for their self.
For sure.
Like I believe like your personality belongs somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
Like, like these are a group of people you shouldn't be. You should
Yeah.
be over here. Go there.
Yeah.
But some people just get trapped.
Yeah.
They're just stuck and they don't know. They don't see what. Just like Zao said it best. The fear is what keeps us here.
There you go.
And it's like that's so true.
Yeah, the unknown.
Yeah.
Because in order
Because
to
it
make any
is
change,
scary.
it takes skin in the, it takes a risk.
But if you're
Skin in the
bad
game.
here, the worst you can be over here is
Still bad, but
still
having a better
bad.
time.
But
Yeah.
having a better time, you might
Right.
actually meet some like-minded people. And
Yeah.
Because really, that's all you need. You
Yeah.
need a little bit of food and some fucking few good friends.
Yeah, man.
All the other shit is just that
Yeah.
bullshit. You
We
know.
need a mirror.
Like even this is kind of like we don't need all these cameras and phones and
No.
liquid death and these crazy microphone stands. We could just be doing this
Yeah.
around a campfire.
Traditionally, that's how we
The
talk.
digital campfire, yeah.
But it's nice, like we were talking about at the beginning, to just have like, we're sitting down, we're going to talk for 2 hours here today. Like,
Yeah.
just having an
And
appointment.
catch up, because it's like, this is how we have to catch up now.
Yeah.
Because we've been friends for 20 fucking years.
Yeah.
And this is how we catch up.
Yeah.
Not quite 20.
Let's
but
monetize
close.
this thing. Come on.
I love ketchup.
I love ketchup. Kurt's like, ketchup's delicious. It is good. Is it a smoothie or a fruit? What is it?
What?
What is it? Smoothie?
It's a paste.
Is
No.
is ketchup a smoothie? That's the question.
Yeah.
Because it's blended fruits.
It is a smoothie. God, I've
is.
never
It
thought
is-
about
it's
it.
fruity.
You've really posted some good
It's fruit and
points today
sugar.
here.
It's fruit and sugar.
Yeah.
It's a packet smoothie.
Mm.
Who has the better ketchup?
What do you mean, like in the world?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe not
I
like.
gotta say, like, I don't know. It's Chick-fil-A's ketchup for me.
You're like, well, I was in the Yucatan and they have.
It's a special kind of tomato.
Yeah.
Whataburger ketchup is superior.
Interesting.
Well,
It is good.
I like
Do you
the
go
options.
spicy?
Sometimes.
The spicy ketchup.
Yeah.
It's not that spicy, bro. It's kind of
Spicy.
bullshit.
It's white.
It's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's sriracha. Just calm the fuck down.
Dude. Oh, sorry. I bought
That
a
camera's
fucking.
taking a beating today.
I'm taking it off.
It's okay. It's just my main source of income.
All right. It was a gentle nudge. We got I fucking like a sampler pack of hot sauce the other day, and I had no idea. I was like, "This is gonna be great," and it said it was gonna be hot, but I doused my like I don't know what I was eating.
Just
Chicken
ruined
salad
the
sandwich.
food you were trying to eat.
It fucked me up for like over an hour.
I love that.
And I like hot. Like I
I
really
love
do.
hot,
I
brother.
like to go there like
Yeah.
on purpose. It's a bit of a drug.
Have you done the hot ones?
I haven't done the full thing, but this one should be on it in some way towards the end. It's the guy that's smoking. What I can't remember
Smoking
his
Joe?
name. Is that him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his
And my
sauce.
God, he has
Well, he's
GMO'd the
he's
fuck
the
out of these
Lord
peppers
creator,
to
yeah,
kill
dude.
you.
He's the guy that
They
made
sold it so nonchalantly. There should have been warnings.
I gotta take issue with them right now
Oh, what's that?
because
With hot
their
ones?
their sauce is like an actual sauce, the real ones when you buy them from them, but
Mm-hmm.
they have them at the store now, and the store ones are vinegar based.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's
And
got
they-
to be preserved.
Yeah, and they taste way different, and they are way shittier.
Have you had the?
I've
normal
had the
ones?
real one, yeah, because
You can like buy a box or something.
you can buy the box and
Uh-huh.
they come in. It's the real deal.
They use like special limited edition.
Yeah.
ones. That's what
I
it
see.
is.
And it was
How'd you do?
oh I did it.
Then how'd you do?
I mean,
Was it all of them? Was the bomb
No.
on there?
no, we just did their three.
There are three.
So
okay.
classic, Los Calientes,
yeah.
Pepperek, the big bad boy, the last
Corey,
stab.
Corey fucked up royally.
Anyway, we did it.
Eat
But
your
here's
ass,
what we
eat
did.
your
We had
ass.
nuggets, right? And so
your
we were
nuggets.
just dousing them.
Okay.
The last dab, I literally covered the entire. It was dripping off and shit. Ate
It's
the
a
whole
chemical
thing.
burn.
3 million Scovilles.
Okay.
I was like, there's one part in the thing I can remember it vividly. I put the thing down and Kurt's like laughing, and I was like, "Fuck you, fuck you!" Like that.
To the
Oh,
sauce.
what the fuck? It's so hot. It's insane.
Your mom was just like, this shouldn't exist.
No.
And then, anyway, we get done, and I go to the bathroom.
Your butthole explodes.
Well, I go to the bathroom,
this comes later.
and I open the door, and Kurt's at the door, and he goes, "You washed your hands first, right?" And I was like, "Oh no!"
oh my God.
And immediately, it's like he woke the sense. Immediately,
Just peeks
I've got
up.
3 million Scovilles on
Oh,
my
my-
dick, and I'm just like, "Oh no, dude!"
That might be good for you.
This is how I drove home. We had almond milk for some dumb fucking reason. I took napkins and poured almond milk all over the napkins and put it on my dick and
Like
drove
wound
home.
care?
And drove home. Yeah. And that's how I made it home. And then I got home and I just like was spread out for like an hour.
Oh, my God.
It hurt so bad. I was like, this
Gotta
is
shut your dick in the fridge.
the worst fucking shit I've ever done in my life. And I would do it again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Something about the intensity. It's nice, man. It makes you feel alive.
Oh, it lets you know.
Wakes you up.
Yeah, it wakes you up. Your soul.
Yeah.
Your soul's a little dragging behind.
Uh-huh.
Put some last dab on it.
Yeah.
Put
I
a
want to do
dab on
smelling
that
salts.
soul.
I keep seeing that.
I don't.
Just a good
I'm
thump.
good.
Oh,
I don't want to wake up. I might have a heart attack.
well, yeah, I'd abstain.
I have like a thing now. I have to worry about shit.
You dicky, you got a bum ticker.
Hey kid, you got a bum ticket and a fucking flaming hot dick.
Oh.
Oh. Dude. Anyway, don't touch your penis with hot sauce.
I heard
It's
that.
bad.
I made the mistake with crawfish before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Going to the bathroom after eating it.
Yeah. Handling when it shouldn't be.
You know,
Truly.
it's just, you
It
just
might be
forget.
good, though. It's like when you put cayenne pepper like on a
On everything?
on like a bad joint. Might get the blood flowing a little bit. That's all I'm saying. A little bit of heat,
Oh, okay.
waking it up a little. You know,
Interesting. I've never done that.
I don't have problems or anything.
I don't have problems.
Yeah, I don't need
I'm
it
not
at all. Fucking, what do you mean?
crazy.
We're just talking here. We're just
Some guy,
spitballing.
He just has it in his pocket. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a more intense version of
This
like
is
the-
where we learn. This is what icy hot, like
exactly.
fucking.
We all made that
icy
mistake.
hot for hippies.
Yeah,
It's been around.
that's Tiger Bomb.
Tiger Bomb.
Yeah, that's
There you
icy
go.
hot for hippies.
Yeah. Thank you, our resident hippie man.
Yes.
Most of the time it works every
All right.
I'm surprised he's wearing shoes today.
I got shoes on.
I missed the braid. I missed the little one braid.
Oh boy.
That
Yeah,
was
those were the
fun. Those were
days.
good times.
Electronic metal band.
Yeah.
Honestly, not as bad as it sounded.
No.
To hear electronic metal band, it's like, oh god, it's pretty good.
Changed a little bit when you said it.
I know. It's a clincher. Oh, you brace. That was so fun. That's where I really got to know all of you guys, though, in that time.
is,
It was
yeah.
awesome, man.
Good times.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. Time flies by, man.
Show do.
It's weird.
But those big moments, really, I mean, we talked about this a couple of times, but like literally, it is the tragedy that pulls people together, and
Yeah,
or it just
sadly.
it just pushes something else out of us.
But
The
doesn't
pressure.
it stink that life is that goddamn busy that that's what it takes?
What? Oh well,
That-
yeah.
To like get everybody
Yeah.
around and like actually feel good about each other. Like, oh, I'm so. Because
Well,
when
it
I'm
puts things
around,
into perspective, man. We get
it's
all
like I'm around you. I feel better when I'm around you.
Yeah.
Clearly, I need this more than I need other shit.
right.
I need hanging out with Danny more than I need a Netflix account.
Sure.
I need.
Man, that's the big.
Do you
time
understand?
killer. Yes,
like,
absolutely.
Instead of spending 3 hours.
Real moments instead of like
Why don't
a
we just-
numbing exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and that's a fact.
And sometimes movies and art, you know, it inspires you and moves you in a different direction.
Sure. But aren't they always better with a
friendships,
friend?
yeah.
I'm just saying.
Boy, ain't
Just
lying.
more. You ever go to the movie theater with a gang of friends?
Oh
Like
yeah,
a whole heap of you?
cutting up.
Yeah. And
Well,
you
within
ruin it
reason.
for everyone and you come out and you have the best time.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you pissed off a bunch of people, but it's
Well,
the best. But they're there alone.
I paid
That's why
my-
they're curmudgeons.
Oh,
and
man.
you're having
See,
a great
there
time.
you go.
If they just join the
Maybe
group.
they just wanted to enjoy the film, Corey.
No. No, I'm right. They are wrong.
It's not about the film. Yeah.
You ever made a real you made a short film. Have you ever made a long
I
film?
mean, I just did music for it. I didn't
Oh, you
make
did
it.
the music
Yeah,
for it.
yeah. So
We started talking about movies. I was like, I want to film
Yeah.
one real bad.
you do?
Yeah.
Full
I
length?
love cinematography. No.
You've been doing videos for a long time. I remember, God, what is it? Colt Mag? No, what's it? Remington Steel? What is the?
Oh, Remington Steel turned into Colt Magnum.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
Yeah. Remington McPistol. Remington McPistol was his name. That's right. Remington.
Oh boy.
Remington McPistol. I
Just
can't even do the
something.
fucking accent anymore.
So do you have like a genre or an idea or story, or you just want to do it just for the
I've
sheer
written a couple
experience?
I've got like full-fledged out idea I want to do.
How weird is it?
No, it's very sad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very sad. But uplifting. But
There
it's
we
very
go. As
sad.
long as you finish with uplift.
I mean, we all were talking about
One
our
scene.
music, you
One
got it.
scene. The last scene will fucking break you down. It's
yeah,
good.
we were talking about movies before. Yeah, find like a lot of the movies that I'd go for. We were talking about just original storylines, yeah, but like super fucking sad shit.
Oh, I can
Like,
tell you. I mean, I'll just tell you the title. So not the first person I know that killed themselves, but the first close friend of mine. His name was Kurt. Ironically enough.
And he haunts this place to this day.
No, but he spelled it C-U-R-T. So the name of the movie
Uh-huh.
would be Kurt, but with a period after each one, and it stands. I came up with conjuring up ridiculous things.
Okay.
That's the name of the movie,
I like it.
and it's sort of the path that he took with a little bit different.
It's a really.
Interesting.
I actually don't think I talked to you about a really fucked up movie that I watched recently. You need to watch. I know we talk about movies all the time. He's my brother-in-law. Killing of a Sacred Deer. Did you see it?
I actually admittedly fell asleep in that movie, but
I mean-
I've heard it was good.
Talk about like inevitable sadness. Like someone has to die,
Yeah.
and you have to decide.
It's like the train track thing.
Huh?
If there's one person here, 5 people here, or whatever,
What's this? I don't know.
it's like the young person, or like or an old person, or a
Oh,
young
yeah.
person. You have to kill.
Yeah, but
one.
it's like a family. Like, and the dad has to like kill either his wife, his son, or his daughter.
Oh, God.
Otherwise, they're all like just deteriorating from a
I didn't
disease.
fall asleep. I retreated.
Oh, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
Too fucked.
But the music was great. Cinematography was fantastic.
Dude, cinematography
the
is
whole
everything.
thing. It had this like
We were just talking about it
powdery-
today because he was like, "This movie's the worst," and I was like, and then we both agreed, like, because I thought the movie was all right. He says it's the worst movie ever, but we both agreed the cinematography was like masterful. I was like, yeah.
It looked good. It's a
It looked
beautiful piece of
amazing.
shit.
Yeah, beautiful piece of shit. You ever took a perfectly coiled dirt in the toilet?
I've seen
It's
it with my
that.
friends, yeah. You know.
Oh yeah, dude, I
it's been a
hate
while.
Poo Cinder friends. You
Oh, it's been a
That's
long
how
time.
you-
I've grown out of it.
I had Snapchat
Everyone's
like
like,
10
wow.
years ago for like 2 months, and I just I called them dumpies
dumpies.
because someone would shit, take a picture. I called them dumpies. I'm like, stop sending me dumpies. And what bothered me the most about them is there's no toilet paper in there yet.
You're right. So
I'm
they
like,
have a shitty ass.
You have a shitty ass.
Stood up.
And they
Sorry.
stood up. It was mainly Bert that would send them to me. Fucking, yeah.
Anybody named Bert, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Rugby player.
Yeah, and he was just sending me dumpies like twice a day. I'm like, so you're standing up, you're covered in mud, like you have to be.
Yeah,
and
there's
you
no way you're
you
not.
thought I'm taking a picture, it's a good idea, and then you're increasing your wipe time too.
Also, that probably means he's looking at every dump first.
Like, you gotta see
He's
this
just
one.
standing
You
up.
gotta
brown.
you gotta see this one, Matt.
I mean, I'd take a gander just in case. You gotta take a look.
No,
you don't take a look.
Don't.
You don't
Only
take a
time you
look?
need to take a look is if there's blood in it.
Before you wipe.
I take a look. I don't stand.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't
take
look.
a look.
Go away. Bye. See ya. If there's
if
blood,
there's
then maybe look.
Worms. What if worms?
Well, they'll be on the toilet paper.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You can never be too sure, Corey, and that's why I look at every shit. Yeah.
Oh, you can look at whatever you
We've all
want. So
got
I
our
don't
kinks.
care. It's a free country. You can do whatever
Yeah.
you want. I just, it's
It's weird.
strange.
There's a lot. Yeah.
Isn't it weird though that we all learn when we're kids by just kind of being like, I guess this is
Feel
it.
it out. Yeah.
I guess this is what we do. This is what my, and then maybe you're doing it just some random weird ass way. Like, have you ever seen an adult that still pulls their pants down? You know, like that kind of shit.
One of my best friends still takes his shirt off
Yeah.
every
That
time.
makes a little sense, but I don't do. I don't take.
Takes
Weird
his
behavior.
takes his shirt off. He has to take his shirt
Yeah.
off to take a shit.
Yeah.
Nick to Nick. Yep.
I mean, it makes sense. It
It
really
makes
does.
sense.
But
You just do it that way, and then you're stuck. You're just.
but
stuck
I'm
in it.
nasty. Like I just.
Danny's like, I'm a hair human. I just fucking have to like spread out. and
I've got a
fucking-
bidet. It's nice.
Oh.
It's changed my life. Mine has a warm seat on it now. I really splurged.
God
I
damn.
know.
I said
Okay,
that once you.
I guess the
Went
woodworking
elsewhere.
business is doing pretty good, huh?
I financially crippled myself with this bidet.
I'll never recover
never-
from this.
You can't shit anywhere now though.
It's,
Like
I'm truly
so,
ruined without
so now that he
water
has this
finish.
like ridiculous bidet
Water
hot
affinity,
hot
yeah.
seat thing, he's like, I can't poop in public anymore. I'm like, well,
I
that's
can, but I don't feel clean. I'll tell you, it's. I don't know how I've been living like this for so long.
The Romans had it right.
Yeah.
Put it in your hands and wash it off.
Yeah. Jesus.
Wait, what?
They didn't have toilet paper.
You have a
Kurt.
certain. You got the butt wipe in hand. You got the handshake.
That's
in hand.
right.
This
Left
is still
hand.
a thing in like a lot of places.
In a lot of foreign countries. They're less than usually, but yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
the India.
Leaves exist.
Maybe leaves do exist.
Yeah, but not big enough for that kind of mess with that big population.
The scoop, dude. That first scoop. I can't.
Three
handle that
seashells.
shit. What'd you
Come on, man,
say?
you don't know the three seashells?
What is this?
From Demolition Man. Three seashells.
I don't understand.
That's how you wipe your ass.
Three
seashells.
There are these pink little shells. They're like one's for what is they break it down.
Yeah, they do, and I can't remember. It's been so long since I've seen
One's a
this fucking movie.
scoop, one's a wipe, and the other one's for a scent. And there are these three shells. Then they go to the bathroom. Like they're like he comes back from the
Because
past.
he gets unfrozen.
He gets
So
unfrozen.
he
Uh,
got frozen.
Stallone.
Taco Bell won the war.
Taco
Bell's
Bell-
the only,
It's the only.
restaurant.
It's the only restaurant
They
left.
had restaurant civil wars, real ones. And
Yeah.
they won.
And it's like this fancy little
So
thing,
everyone has
like
diarrhea in
fine
the future.
fine dining Taco Bell. But then he's like, goes to the bathroom. He's like, "Where's the toilet paper?" They're like, "You don't have three shells in the
You don't know
past.
about the- he doesn't
You don't
know
know
about
about
the three
He doesn't know
shells."
about the three shells."
It's got Rob Schneider and shit in it, dude. It's such a fucking...
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley
Demolition Man?
Snipes. It's like so
Demolition
good.
Man.
this.
Yeah,
Actually, they got a lot right. Like the cars are all electric and self-driving.
It's a future, another dystopian
Yes.
future.
and it
Oh,
was
yeah,
like what
yeah.
94.
Aren't they all?
It was like 94 or 95.
it's
it
an
came,
old movie.
It came out, and then it's like it's about like
Sylvester
2020.
Stallone.
It's like about like
Okay.
2024, and like they do that. Like
Yeah,
the
it's about now.
the Teslas look pretty
Pretty
spot
close to
on,
the fucking car,
especially the
yeah.
Cybertrucks.
The
They
only
look-
thing is that I thought was cool when they wreck, they fill up with foam, so you're just in a capsule.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It just
That's
encapsulates
nice.
you. Yeah. So you don't die.
Just open cell foam. You
It just
dead.
immediately the whole car just
man.
fills up. I mean, I was like, that's actually
pretty smart.
Pretty smart.
How
I
would
could
you
see us
breathe,
getting to
but-
that.
It's like, have you seen the old people falling things now that they have?
Oh God.
What is this?
So-
like a floaty?
It's like it was like an Asian infomercial thing I saw. It's like this jacket that you put on old people, and then it
detects explodes out when they fall.
It
Yes, I
detects
have
when they
seen
fall, and then it just fucking explodes, and they just start bouncing around. And the guy, there's always a guy testing it out, and he has to fall, and it just fucking bounces around.
There's no way that's safe, bro. There's
No,
way
there
that
can't
doesn't
be.
also kill them.
No, it can't
Some
be.
damage.
Yeah. All I was doing, I fell off the bed and the thing broke all my legs.
Bounced right out the window. I was driving down the road one time and I got talking about road rage. I got pissed at whoever I was talking to on the phone, and I threw my phone down in the passenger seat.
exploded.
Yoop, right out the
No,
window
it
on the
didn't.
interstate. I mean, right out. I found it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was a little banged up.
a
Still
little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That shattered completely.
a little. Yeah, shattered completely would be a good way to describe it, but still operational somehow.
It's the weirdest thing ever.
I know.
And the back glass is stronger than the front glass.
I don't get it. This is old days.
That
of
phone's
Android.
broken. It's been broken for a while. But to be fair, I've dropped it like 100 times.
dropper.
They've gotten a lot better.
I get out of the truck, it flies. So
Yeah.
this is just my life.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not even in a case. I just said fuck it.
Oh, that's
I'm going
bold.
case. I'm bold. Construction worker with no case on his phone.
Insanity.
It's insanity. You see the wear on it. You see the silver
Yeah.
coming through. That's from granules sitting on ledges and shit. Because every time you answer, you have to pull it.
Uh huh.
So it's just sandpapering the
That
fucking edges
sand.
of the phone.
I know that sound.
And you're like, fuck you.
Whatever.
Fuck it. Who cares? What is it? $1,500.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Only be paying for it for
yeah,
the next 3 years.
literally. It's a 14. It's paid for. Whatever,
go.
dude. I paid my
Whatever.
payments. All right.
paid mine.
Listen here, fella.
Yeah. I did my
AT&T,
part.
my bill went
My
down
phone.
$50.
Oh man.
Fuck.
Thanks to cobalt mining, we had those. That shit's wild.
That's the craziest
Cobalt.
thing that we live in the world.
The cobalt mining, is it?
Bro, you want to
trying
get
to do
depressed?
here or what?
No,
No,
no.
It's
Yeah,
it's in
it's
Africa.
so bad, dude.
It's like
Vibranium.
Yeah, we've got to stop doing that, man. We've
there's
gotta
like
figure out a better
thousands of
way.
people in a pit, and like most of them are children, or they have people have children on their shoulders, just grinding just for
So dark
just
and
for
evil.
those fucking batteries.
Everything in here has a goddamn battery in it. Like
Yeah.
it's like it's all
lithium
we're
lakes and
doing,
shit.
dude. Yeah,
They're about to start getting. They found it here,
yeah. I heard.
so that'll be interesting. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
where's
that'd
the
be
line
cool.
between like getting it yourself and being able to pay people that
Living
actually
wage.
deserve it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or not actually deserve it, but
Or
just like
where's
what they
the-
actually deserve.
Where's the line of? I know progress takes like time, especially with technology. It's just
Yeah.
that you have to find it.
Yeah.
They're creating things all the time, but somebody has like graphene. Before it
gross
was
is-
impossible to get, and some fucking guy found out you can take a pencil and a fucking CD player and make it instantly.
What is it?
Graphene,
I don't know.
bro. It's like the
It's in
fucking
everything?
miracle
Shit's
drug.
in- really?
It was so hard to make, and they put it. And now you can just buy shit made out of graphene because they figured out.
Oh.
It took two guys fucking dicking around with pencils and shit to go, hey, we can make sheets of this for in like seconds, whereas it
Yeah.
used to take days.
Damn.
And so like it does take time. It's like, okay, but we might not have much earth left.
Yeah. We're like Indiana Jones and under
Like,
a door right
maybe
now.
we just there's enough shit.
We could pause.
I don't need an iPhone 17.
I don't need a robot in my house. We
I
can
don't need a
pause.
Samsung 27.
Yeah, I try to be
don't
able to
need
afford my groceries. That'd be
Another
sick.
two. We just need to let's just 1 year. Everybody keep working on stuff, cool projects, but like maybe just find a better way for batteries.
Yeah.
Just that one. Like let's put all the science
do that.
focus on
We-
batteries.
it's our
We
number
don't
one
need a new
thing.
MacBook.
Yeah.
Just 1 year. They did it during the war. Was
Yeah.
it 45 where there's no cars in 45 or whatever?
Pause. Yeah.
We all did it during COVID. We can do it,
We can do it.
but put all your best minds on batteries
How do we get rid of this
because
shit?
we can
Yeah.
just stop doing that. It's bad. Like collectively as the globe. You know how we built the space station? Everybody came together, spent $1 billion.
Sure.
Boom. We got the thing. Let's just
Can't
do
figure
that.
out batteries?
Let's just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that. Plants. It's probably plants will have something to do with it.
Meanwhile, the space stations just get like
holes getting thrown into it from batteries. We just left floating.
You know what's
out in
great is
space.
we're going to be alive. It's been falling at a rate
Is
of
it
like
starting
whatever
to?
a year.
Well,
No,
they show there's a map you can see of like literally like.
so
the
one day it's just
read of
they're
all
gonna
the shit.
self before it so it doesn't plunge on land.
Yeah.
They'll self bring that thing down to Earth. I think we
Grab
get to
with a
see that.
giant
It's gonna be
space
awesome.
net.
Yeah,
Blow
they're
it
gonna
up.
put it in the ocean.
Nukes in space, baby. Come on.
Fuck yeah. You know, space nukes, boy.
That's
What you
nice.
know about that? Hell yeah. I'm fucking.
Let's make all
I'm gonna
this
ride that son of a bitch to hell. Hell yeah.
space dust, baby. Yeah.
Armageddon in the village.
Oh what?
I saw Armageddon in the village.
Did you really? I saw Jurassic Park 2 and Mortal Kombat.
Armageddon, second movie I ever cried to. I've saw multiple movies I've cried to.
If I could, what is it? What's the Aerosmith song?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you breathe in. That's right, Ben Affleck,
Yeah.
Oh,
Liv
Liv
Tyler.
Tyler. Yeah. Ooh.
You can't help it, bro.
Yeah.
That is one just beautiful
That's her-
woman.
Her.
And her dad was the one singing all the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also a beautiful one.
Nepo
His
baby.
dad is all her dad is also a
True.
beautiful woman
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
got a point.
He's slowly morphed into a grandma. It's insane.
A lot of leopard print. A lot.
A lot of tapestries and things hanging off
Yeah.
his body.
Flowy.
Yeah,
very
he's a
flowy.
very flowy individual.
Yeah.
I respect it.
And he used to have the craziest jawline, and now he's just like a Shar-Pei, a human Shar-Pei. Still got it though.
We're all going
God
Sharpay.
bless fucking Steven Tyler, man.
Yeah,
He's
he
fucking
sure
awesome.
he does still have it.
He's fighting the good fight.
He sure is. I don't know.
No, he is. He's one of the ones on the front lines trying to make streaming companies pay artists.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I just have this
That's like
like
what he does
conspiracy
with his
theory
time
mind
now.
fear that like everybody that I know that's in like Hollywood or music
It's
is
just
involved
terrible.
in some
Yeah.
sort of human
And he
trafficking
might
because
be.
everyone.
I mean, he was a rock star when he was
Everyone-
17.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's seen some.
I'm sure he's
shit.
done some bad shit
Oh,
for sure.
Can't imagine.
But he's trying to get us more money.
Yeah, and
Let's
he can
hope he
fucking
wins.
belt, baby.
Dude, he can fucking
He
wail.
He must have.
Dream
Walk this
on.
way.
Dream on?
Dude.
Get the fuck
And that
out
was
of here.
late. They had a thing, and then they went away, and they came back and did another thing. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
Incredible.
Bee Gees did that.
Yeah.
He had to have been part of the cocaine in the butthole era.
Oh,
He's
for
had a
sure.
strong
Yeah,
ass
he's had
Because his
down
voice,
in his
with
ass
that
for sure.
voice, like, you
Does
know,
cocaine make your voice higher?
Is
no,
that a
it
thing?
fucks up your vocal cords.
Helium.
Yeah.
Helium.
In a good way.
Yeah,
Helium.
helium.
Oh,
Helium,
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
word.
yes. Helium, yes.
Have you seen that video of that kid in that orchestra that does the helium balloon to hit that really high note? It's so fucking epic.
Did it work?
It's one of the most gorgeous things.
Wow.
Like sounding things ever.
It's like the castrata.
But it's yeah, it kind of is, but without the
With
castrata.
helium.
It's a whole choir of people, and they're doing and he just massive balloon, and he
it is.
sucks it in, and he just comes out, and you're like, "Man, that's fucking beautiful, man! Wow, helium, huh?" We should look that video. God damn, we need
We
that
got to bring helium
capability,
on
dude.
stage. Yeah.
It's jarring, but like, in a
Dude,
great
fucking
way.
do it real quick. Google that shit. Quick, kid
Jamie.
helium balloon singing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. We really need that. I just want a keyboard like
yeah.
right here in a TV. Just
That'd be nice.
well, probably back there by Kurt, so it's not, in
We
the
all
shot.
live so much of our life online, like half of stuff, or maybe not half, but so much is references.
I bet it's
You
more
know
than
what I mean?
half.
Yeah,
Half
of references, like just
Yeah.
our speaking. That's true. Have you seen this? Have you heard about
Have
this?
you heard about this?
That
Have you-
one? No.
That might be it. Oh, there it is. You see the balloon in his mouth right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's quite a balloon too.
It's big.
A little flute. Have a voice like a little flute. That's incredible.
Isn't it, dude?
We're actually covering that song on our next
Yeah.
show at Maxine's on November 22nd.
That's a C
Matt has
octave.
perfect pitch. It's
So-
really annoying, and everyone is
So
jealous.
like your high C, that's 2 octaves higher than that.
So
What do you got? You got pitch?
Yeah.
Oh,
he does. There's pretty much two of them, and two of us.
Justin.
It's me and
Yes,
Justin.
I know.
We go back and
and
forth.
ride everything in swing,
Bro,
and they try to make me
everything-
play it straight, and I can't.
Everything. I'm like, Justin, this
He's-
one. What's the other one of this one? He'll be like, it's put your hand here. No, here. Okay.
It's here, and also I don't know if y'all remember the.
It's funny. It's like one.
the
It's like
hit song
one
from-
Neanderthal trying to teach another, but one's like way smarter at this thing.
It's like, also, this sounds like the end of Chrono Trigger. He just goes into a whole thing. 1995, Chrono Trigger came. Yeah.
Hey, this song I heard once. Here it is in its entirety
It's
on all
insane.
5 instruments.
He's like, I think I've heard that before, and he'll play the
play the
song
exact
on the
song,
guitar.
yes.
It's crazy. It's a gift.
It's fucking mind bending. I've
Yeah.
seen it a million
Sure do
times,
love
and
it.
it never gets old.
I know it. I love Justin. He's one of my favorite people.
It's
I gotta
so
say.
fucking
He's
crazy.
truly one of a kind.
You can just see it behind his eyes. You're
Oh,
like, there's
yeah.
something going on in there.
Oh yeah, some real gear turning.
Yeah. It's wild, bro. It's wild.
Oh, man.
He's one of my favorite fucking
He
humans,
is.
dude.
He doesn't ever forget though.
No.
Like tempos or anything like even practices, and then we're like working on something. He'll be like, actually, I played this 5 clicks slower 3 weeks
He
ago, and then like he just like can remember
he should
like
be.
recall
He should be like in
everything.
Nashville,
He should
not
be making
here.
money.
Yeah.
But no.
I mean, and he plays bass in one of our songs. He fucking
Oh yeah, we
tears
plays every instrument.
I
There's
know.
not an instrument he can't play.
And it's like,
Yeah.
and he's picked up guitar before too, because
Yeah,
it's
he
just
can do
like,
anything.
and then
well, and
Shreds
he's
the
left-handed, and
drums.
then he plays right-handed guitar, and he plays left and right-handed drums, and it's like, fuck, what the
Whatever,
fuck,
dude.
dude?
I'm just trying my best.
It's like, fuck you. Fuck, you know what? Thanks for the help, but fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you so fucking smart, dude? Hey, fuck you, man, pissing me off.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
intelligence.
He grows the most like impressive and fast beard you've ever seen.
One day.
I'm starting to hate this guy.
Yeah. You know what? I don't love him.
I don't either. We should kick him out of all this. I'm too
All of our
jealous.
bands.
That would be all. I mean, that's like, how many is that? Maybe
It's
like
like 7
5
bands.
Oh man.
I've got 3, so it'd be 4. That's a lot.
Yeah. It's literally been a dream of mine to be in a band with Justin.
Absolutely.
It's so fun. You can bounce anything off him.
I did it by accident, basically. It was just kind of like a hired gun.
Yeah.
And then it just stuck.
Yeah.
And then we became like the duo.
Yeah. The core
Started doing
riders.
everything, yeah.
Mhm. Everybody keeps bringing ideas. It's really fun. Like John just brought a new idea. Reed's brought. I mean, everybody like presents their thing. Like, all right, let's work this out, and then we'll go to the next.
disco song.
The
I've
disco
kinda-
song is gonna be fun.
We just started working on a disco song.
Nice.
It's very fun.
I just
yeah.
kind of came up with the chord, kind of chord idea, and said Justin something kind of like this, and he just,
Yep.
and then he, it just everybody just, it's weird. Like now, like it just feels like this is just how we write now, and like early on, it was like trying to figure out this like his music, because that's what the first couple were, like 4 or so, and it was like, okay, what can we add to this? And now it's just like, here's an
Yeah,
idea.
you're
Here's an
adding your
idea.
flavor into an already existing
Here's an
thing,
idea I
yeah.
have, guys. Like, what can we do with it?
But what's cool
And
is
then-
now you're all adding all your flavors to every idea. It is the way to go. That's how we do every song. And have for a long time.
and you have to like, it's not like
Just
like
ideas.
it's not like coaching each other, but I could just say like
Direction.
hey, here's what I'm kind of feeling. I can't fucking play guitar, so here's what I'm kind of feeling for this. And then like
Yeah.
John and him and Reed and all of
Collective
them
writing.
Willing to
collective.
do it, and then
Yeah.
just like, nah, let's move on, or somebody
Yeah.
yes, something else.
Something else, or this can be better. We was doing that at Crow's practice. We just finished a new song. And Ian was like, kind of, you get kind of in those mode where you're like, you did this, nothing's working. I was like, we're going to
Right.
get it.
Yeah.
The fucking intro's there. We just got to get past this one point. So I put my phone on record, and we were just like right to the middle of the song. And then I was like, let's just play to this point and just see what comes out. I'm going
Yeah.
to record it. So maybe if there's gold, we'll get something.
Yeah.
Wrote the whole fucking song right there.
See?
It just came
And
out
it's on
literally
rec-
in real time.
Recording stuff while just jamming is number one. I mean,
It's my dream in life. Like now that I have my own house, my own property, to have a space
little-
where it's just not
Just plug and
mics
play.
on everything. The room is just hot.
yeah.
So whatever you're doing, you just come in, hit record.
That's not. I mean, we do everything with the freaking voice memos.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
works,
Dude,
but
we
I would
just got-
love for.
We just got one of these, and I'm definitely gonna
What's
start
this?
carrying this fucking thing around. It's one of these little
Oh
dudes.
yeah.
With the
What's the
fucking-
quality? Oh, that's great.
I don't know. I haven't heard it yet. Kurt has it. Some
Okay.
audio. So we did some test runs at Vino's the other night.
Sweet.
But I don't know if it's coming out right because we did like board audio and I think it put them together instead of
On
putting
one
them in
track?
tracks. I think so.
Oh.
That or he's not looking at a DAW. He's just looking at the file.
okay.
So the file might break it down if I put it in my DAW. That's my only.
got you.
I haven't tested that theory yet.
Break it apart.
So
I got you.
maybe fingers crossed because if it
I
does,
wouldn't
it's
mind
fucking
getting
huge.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, because you think about how many times, but especially with that 2-chord song that you're dying to do, it's like we would
Yeah.
lose shit. we would lose so much shit if he just wasn't like over there constantly. Like he just keeps his phone out and just hits
That
record like
thing with the
constantly.
128 gig card, 30 hours of record time.
See,
So you can just record the whole practice,
Yeah.
comments, talking, everything.
Just going back through everything is the only one because there might be one morsel in a
in a 6-hour fucking clip, and you're
exactly.
like, I need this one
One
minute
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can kind of, you'd be like,
You
well,
figure
we
it
were
out.
there about an hour.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, it was 5 hours. Or just say the time when you start the fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's 5:25 right now.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the first
We
thing to
we
say.
clip it up. But there's like 15 after a practice.
Or
we have to pour through them all.
Just make
Good
that
ones you
part of your
label.
mindset.
What?
Like,
Like just tacking it.
like
down.
have a thing when you get a good idea, or like maybe this one, and then just do like silence and then do a hand clap so you can see the spike.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
You know, like some identifier.
Uh-huh.
Or like a horn. You know. Good idea, horn.
Air horn.
Thought.
Honk.
How long have we been going, Kurt?
1 hour and 55 minutes. It's 3:05.
Damn, son.
Sweet.
I told you.
Going back.
Yeah, man. I'm ashamed to admit that I have to piss again.
What are you
I don't
fucking
know.
What is going on? I thought I peed a lot. Have I peed at all? No. Damn.
It's fucking camel, baby.
Go pee and grab your guitar.
You want me to do?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do some old school shit.
Gas station feel.
Yeah.
Don't forget to tune it.
Fucking don't forget to tune it.
We have to put it in our
I
set
gotta
list
know
now.
more about
Tune.
this tap dance shit.
Yeah, man. So
Tell me something. Tell me like, just give me like a wild tap story. Is it all kind of bland and the same, or is there something that you've seen that you're like, I can't believe this is happening?
well, tap dancers are, and I've used it in my life. We're essentially jazz musicians with our feet.
yeah, for sure. I can see that.
Yeah, and also, you know, what I teach and what I've done is I use a shit ton of theory and musical things and like complex meters and things like that. I do a lot of like body percussion stuff too, to kind of mix it up, so I'm not just hitting my feet. But yeah, man, we're
Body percussion, so just like slapping yourself,
clapping and
under-
popping,
okay, uh-huh.
doing things like that
Yeah.
and stomping and just. It's an incredible art form, man. It's not just like one thing.
No,
It's
I don't
like-
think it is. I'm actually, you know, it seems like tap dancing. Like let me.
Yeah, it's not just like Irish dancing, like
Right.
very uniform. On those guys, those dudes are wild.
No,
too.
it
the
is-
stuff they do with their feet, like their footwork, is insane.
Yeah.
But it's so broad. Like I'm more of like a kind of like an improviser.
Right.
They used to call us hoofers back in the day.
Hoofers?
Hoofers. Yeah, hoofers.
I don't like that term.
Yeah, hoofers. But man, I mean, dude, you got to think like 60 years ago, like in Hollywood, if you couldn't fucking tap dance, you couldn't get a job.
That's true. That's
Fred
what I'm
Astaire,
saying. It
Ginger
seems
Rogers.
Like when you said
Donald
that, I was
O'Connor,
like, is this not a dead thing?
no,
Clearly
not even.
not.
No, it's evolved, dude. It's
Wild.
out of control. How crazy it is now compared to back then. But back then, you literally you weren't if you couldn't dance, if you couldn't tap
Because
dance.
everything was a musical and a
Yeah,
number. And
everything.
I mean, even
Everything.
TV shows.
Yep, everything. Yeah,
You know.
I mean Gregory Hines.
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
He's one of
No,
my-
I see what you're saying. That's why I was just like blown away when you were like, I'm a tap. Like, what the fuck?
And one of my favorites is Sammy Davis Jr. I mean, great vocalist, Rat Pack,
Sammy Davis Jr.
incredible tap dancer. That dude was tap dancing until he was dead.
Really?
Literally, like 89 years old. He's
Still
tap
just
dancing.
fucking
Yeah.
doing it. Wow.
There's a Sandman is from Arkansas.
Oh yeah, Sandman.
Yeah, just used to put on dress shoes and scratch his feet around and tap dance in a box with sand. It's wild. We're talking tap dancing.
I want to show.
We're talking tap. Better jump in.
This is Fender fucking commercial. I ran over my guitar the
Fender?
other day.
Yeah,
You
so
stupid,
Danny ran over
stupid
his.
fuck.
I began to crunch it. It didn't run over it, but it was dark outside, and I sat it up under because I was like, somebody's gonna come around this corner and run over my guitar.
And you did?
It's pitch black. I hear, dude, it just
He-
at the top protected my guitar. So
He's trying to get a free shout out to
Fender, if you're
Fender.
listening.
Fender,
And we know
your
that you
cases can handle a Toyota Tundra and not damage your guitar.
it's fucking Gibson. I'm already fucked the plug up. It's not.
It's
Fender.
Gibson?
Fender would have shattered.
No, it wouldn't have. You shut your dirty whore mouth.
Yeah, you're trying to get the endorsement.
My
Not
favorite fucking brand of all time. What kind of guitar?
I like what you like. Whatever you like.
I'm just kidding. You seem mad. I'll just go with what you're saying.
Oh, and one of my other favorite genres.
Holy.
Well, we'll get off the tap dancing thing. The second is
That thing's pretty.
it's like the Rodrigo Gabriela type of guitars, like the tappers, like the Spanish guitar. You know what I'm talking about? Flamenco guitar, like just slapping and popping things.
Oh,
like
yeah,
very
yeah.
goes
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah,
well
yeah.
with tap dancing. because
Okay.
it's so percussive and yeah, all that. Yeah.
What kind of guitar is that?
It's a
It's a Milo? Oh, it's a Gibson.
It's a J45. It's a studio version, so it's cheaper, and it's walnut.
So it's cheaper.
I'm a woodworker, and like
I
I'm
see the
obsessed,
walnut, yeah.
with walnut. I use it
Dude,
a lot.
walnut's awesome,
It's super
dude.
cool. It has a different little, like a little bit of a different sound. It's
Yeah.
pretty punchy because I play. I mean, I play acoustic with a full band. I play electric too, but acoustic for the full band is like most of the music.
I think we can get.
And it
I
works.
think this will sound fine. I'm gonna point this mic at you too.
Okay.
So
Can you
point
even-
one down and one
Down
up.
Yep.
Here, I'll point this one down at the guitar,
Okay.
and then you sing it that way.
Cool. I think it'd be fine.
Why don't you tell them what this song's about?
Is this a church fire?
This one's a
song?
tough one. Yeah, this is a church fire song. It's a.
He does it. Solo.
I could do. Do you want me to do Lenny, or do you want me to do? No, we shouldn't because the
Are there
breakdown
swear
and
words
stuff.
in it?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I would
Fuck
never
that.
dream. Would never dream of cursing.
No, do something big. But tell them about the song though.
Well, it's part of like getting out of a relationship and then getting into something new is like to have been hurt and then have the hope that it just won't happen again. It's kind of like what I've been playing with a lot, and I'm a very spiritual guy. That's like how I base most of my life. But
Can't happen again if you don't let it.
Well, that's true.
You never find it.
But it's just the lesson is in all things, you know. If we can let it control us, or we can like let it propel us, kind of
So
thing.
that's what this song's about.
It's kind of about that. It's like really, it's just like my mental process on two different things going on at the same time. Like we're talking about, I got two different things going on, so it both fits in. But
I've known you for a
we do
while.
all kind. Yeah, you get it. It's called Sunbaked.
Nice.
Grab it up a bit.
Face down on the floor again. It's where I come to talk to you. Wailing without confidence to anything I say I do. Taking off the heavy weight I've held on tight just to find my use. Don't take my time then fade away. The days of our lives, the withering vines. Don't judge the clay before it's baked. And the sun, I'm only diving for the free fall. I'm only pulling for the long haul. I'm only pounding on the glass wall I held against you. Hold me against you. Holding out a little longer, waiting for the pangs of hunger. And the rumbling footsteps ring out through the hall, spilling into the open door. What's it for if not to listen to the ways we've wandered far into the trees? A foreign canopy, misunderstanding. Don't take my time, then fade away. The days of our lives, the withering vines. Don't judge the clay before it's baked. And the sun, against you.
So yeah,
Let's go.
just one of them. You like it?
Yes.
Cool.
I forgot how
We got
good you
full.
sing.
Thank you very much. We've got full band. It's a 5-piece. Sometimes we'll break down, do like a little acoustic in the
Sure,
middle, just as a little palate cleanser. But
Is that
it's
one
so
of them?
fun, dude. The shows are
that's
fun.
a palate
Like
cleanser.
if you go, you're gonna enjoy it. It's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
something for everybody, and I don't know. It's just fun.
I
Sure
love
do love
that.
it.
That's a beautiful song. bro.
Thank you, man. Next show we have is at Maxine's in Hot Springs on November 22nd, and then after that, we've been doing a bunch of writing, so we have them kind of spaced out. But December 19th at Sterling Market in Little Rock. It's
Sterling
like that
Market.
alley venue. It's really cool. It has a
Is that the place we
retractable
went
roof.
that
The
one
rail
time?
yard. It's like a.
No,
You remember Cathead Diner? It was down there.
I'm a loser, bro. I don't.
Oh,
go
it's
out.
okay.
I don't go downtown.
You know where the rail yard is?
Vaguely.
Okay.
Yeah, down there,
It's
like
near the rail yard.
past Lost 40.
Oh,
down in
okay.
that little complex. or
I know
whatever.
where that's at.
But it's really cool. It's like a retractable roof, and it's like an indoor-outdoor kind of thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
When's that?
December 19th.
Oh,
Yeah,
indoor outdoor, huh?
I know. Sounds like indoor, probably.
Maybe we'll close the roof for this one.
With global warming, though, we could have
It's true.
a
It could
nice
be
warm
a
patio.
nice 70,
Yeah, you never know.
balmy 70 in December.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Well, shit. What a beautiful way to close the episode.
Yeah, glad you liked it. Thanks for having us on, man. Seriously, you're very inspiring to me because I've known you for a long time, and just how hard you work and the kind of things you put out, and like the kind of balls it takes to like do something that's yours it's hard to do, man. And you're fucking doing it.
Thanks, buddy.
Having award shows and shit. It's
I like
crazy.
you too. I like our conversations off camera the most.
For real. Yeah,
We go deep.
absolutely. Worked a few jobs together.
To your social medias. You have social media?
Yes, the church probably didn't said the band's name the entire time.
We didn't, did we?
We sure did. Oh fuck!
That's a
It'll
problem.
be in
That's
the
a problem with
title.
being friends too long.
And he did mention that I don't do that at the very beginning of this interview.
Hey, he didn't mention it either.
There we go. No, the Church Fires. It's kind of like a little play on. It's
Norwegian death metal.
not quite.
oh.
No, it's kind of a double entendre. I kind of like to
Yeah,
mix
yeah,
it
yeah.
up. Makes an impact on people, and it
Church
means a couple
Fires,
different things.
Is
yeah.
it just do y'all get lucky and the whole name is
The
free?
Church Fires? It was free. Yeah.
Cool.
But
Added the
yeah. We just have an Instagram right now, and all our shows and stuff are on there. We're not, we're playing around, but we're writing, and we got
I know
stuff that we're
Facebook
trying
is
to
terrible,
record.
but you should make a fake just for show posting,
That's what I've heard.
so people can tag you. That's all.
And it just
You don't
flows
even have
from
to
the
check
Instagram
it.
account.
Just
yeah,
do it. Yeah.
That's all I'll do. But yeah, man, we're playing around and trying to write, just
Good.
keep the craft alive, kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was fucking awesome. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
It's Tuesday now. Get your tickets to the award show. Please come. We have spent an absolute fucking fortune on this, and it's going to be very fun. It's a community event. It's not just for people who won or anything. It's like it's more. To,
Stressed now that like everybody.
it's more to just
Yeah.
hang out and fuck around. It's not about this person won. It's like that's kind of like it's a formality.
So it hasn't happened yet? I thought y'all did
It's
the
the
award.
23rd.
What was the thing where you were Fred Durst?
Oh, that was the cover show.
Okay.
I was Fred.
I heard you
It
killed.
was very fun. It was very fun.
I bet.
Yeah, go to social medias. We don't have physical tickets for this event, so it's links only. It's $10. There'll be a food truck. We just figured it's in. What is it?
in catering.
In catering.
Catfish.
It's catfish and chicken.
Chicken, shrimp.
So we were thinking about food you can eat with your hand.
Sure.
So like
But
and
it's
that's
really not too messy.
that's like not the
Right.
least messy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we landed on. It was like
perfect.
chicken fingers and
There you
catfish.
go.
Like that's perfect.
Yeah.
So don't go out and eat. Like come eat, hang out. Like we're gonna have a long door
cool.
opening so everybody can chill. It's like a whole thing. We're trying to vibe out, and it's in the very first Ford factory in Arkansas, Conway. Ford dealership, and check this shit out. The room we're in. I didn't know this, but a long time ago, when you bought cars off a car lot, the cars were made there. They would ship the parts in. They would build the whole car.
Assemble there. Wow.
So we're in the assembly line where the Model A's were built.
Hell
Like that's
yeah,
the
dude.
room. So
Americana.
like it's iconic fucking room.
Yeah.
It's a sick ass fucking room. Actually, it's so cool.
awesome.
You can still see where the machines were on the walls and shit.
Oh,
it's
man.
amazing, dude. It's a
Is it,
beautiful
what is it when
fucking
it's not?
space.
Is it just a venue?
It's just a venue. So it's just a
Mostly
big
wedding
square.
venue,
Yeah.
but
I got you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we're trying something different. We're doing something new and crazy
Say the date.
and weird.
Say the date again.
November 23rd.
Okay.
And it's in Conway. It's right, literally, if you need to Google it, type in Kings. It's attached to Kings.
Okay.
You can't miss
I know
it.
exactly. Yeah.
And other than that, thank you for listening.
Thank
Peace.
you. Bye-bye. Sweet. Like clockwork,
Thanks,
buddy.
Thank you.